gonna know who's gonna win the last ever CSGO
What is up,
major.
YouTube?
And I have
Welcome
a
back to
feeling
another
right now
video.
that
Today we are watching the major final Counter-Strike Global Offensive's last ever major. It is going to be really exciting and entertaining as always. I'm live on Twitch, so it's going to be
Cam went to bed. Mention that, bro.
Yeah, Cam went to bed because he has school tomorrow.
There's a game at our hands right here, and as much as I want to say that I believe Gamer Legion winning, I don't, but I think it's going to be competitive.
I mean, you just have to realize how comfortable these shoes must be right now. If you're Gamer Legion, you're in the grand
Dude, why is the
final
crowd kind of
of the
good?
last CSGO major. Not a whole lot of people believing you. Not a whole lot of people have expectations for you. They're fine. You've
Imagine
just
Gamer
kicked the
Legion
ass
win
of
a major,
Heroic,
bro.
arguably the
That would
best
be
team in the world,
crazy.
and still, people don't think you're gonna win.
Nice.
So you basically go in with the confidence of the last game and no expectations. You basically got the job and the salaries without work. It's beautiful. They've absolutely hacked the game. And I think they should play with the amount of pressure they've had this entire playoff, which is none. And they get to do it. That is the luxury of their position. Go ahead. Throw it all out on the
It's
server.
actually going to
They
be
get to do
crazy.
it again and again and again. And time again,
Gamer
it has paid off
Legion.
for Gamer Legion to find themselves in
Actually,
the
no, I want
final
Vitality to
ever
win. But I want, like,
major
Gamer
grand final. We get to see some
Legion's not being
beautiful
embarrassed.
scenes
You know
from
what I mean?
around
Wait, there's an
Europe
Alpine
as well.
F1 car at the back.
Friends,
Do you see that? No, I didn't do it.
family, loved ones
I see it.
coming here to
Oh, yeah, I
support
see it, yeah.
teams on both
Oh, I think
sides
I'm
of
a
the
few seconds
equation.
ahead of you.
This must
Maybe
just
you
be
can, you know, in the bottom right,
moment that you're
like,
hoping
do you
for
see the
as a player,
options?
right?
Yeah.
Everything that you have
Just
been
see third
building
from
for
left, it's like
has been
reset
working up
player.
to this.
All the practice
like, double
hours,
click
all
that?
the arguments with your
Right.
teammates, all the sacrifices that you made, all
Bottom
the family
right.
birthdays that you didn't turn up to
Of
because you had to
the,
practice, you had to be at
like,
a
video
tournament,
stream,
you had to do
like, next to
something
the
else,
chat.
play some
Oh, yeah.
random
So it's
online
like the
comps
full
you could
stream.
just get
Do you see,
more
like,
points in
the
XLT
settings
rankings, so
button?
you had a better shot at making it
No,
to the close
two over
qualifiers.
from
That's
settings.
been the life for Gamer Legion. They've been
Theater
playing
mode?
online
Reset player?
Counter-Strike non-stop for
I
the
don't have
past
Oh, what are you
year
watching
this
on?
year until
Twitch.
they turned up at the
No, like,
Armas,
what
until
platform?
they entered into this
On
major
the
circuit,
last
and as you said,
career.
Matthew, now they find
Oh, like
themselves
your PC?
at the biggest
My
of the
PC,
biggest
yeah.
stage in front of one of the best crowds
Oh.
I've ever experienced. Pressure is on.
That's
but
weird.
Is it? Is the pressure really on Gamer
Fine.
Legion? I
Big
feel like they
theater
have
mode.
nothing to lose.
They
And then
don't
see
have
what it's
anything
like.
to lose.
Oh, it should
It's
still
all
be there.
about how they've
How do you
been
not have
probably
reset
living,
player?
breathing and eating Counter-Strike for 2023. Some of the players in
I don't know.
Vitality have done that for
Check settings. Advanced.
It should. Oh, I'll screenshot for you.
2015 in Cologne, heartbreaking moment, and now 8 years later.
Do you see,
8
like,
years later,
I sent it
he's
in
once
red,
again
like, in the
put
bottom
a
right.
grand final position. And then the rainbow of generation continues on for Vitality.
Oh, I don't
We
have that.
a pack of players who dominated the scene 2018, 2019. Australis, unnegotiable,
So,
undebatable.
when the game
They
starts,
were
I'll just, like,
destroying
reload.
everybody. And then of course we know what happened to Counter-Strike. We all
Are you
went
doing
through
a
this
watch
dark
party?
period with
Look, I don't know what a
CS
watch party
was a
is.
miss. And
What's
then
a
now,
watch party?
generational talents, Zaiwu, the future of the game,
What's a
Spix
watch
as well,
party?
a new rookie mashing all
I
together,
don't know.
coming in for this
just
intersection.
I
watching
guess
the
it's like
major
what
together.
Overwatch with. I think that's where you play it on stream. So say no.
I miss you too. Say no, yeah, I'm not doing a watch party, we're just watching the major.
2,000 days since he last lifted a major trophy, and he has
I should have put some,
transitioned
like,
from
surf
the
or something,
aggressive
so I'm
entry
not
fragger
bored.
into leader.
Allow me to be just a
Then
little
again, why would I get
game-specific
bored
before we
watching
go into this matchup. I
CSGO
think the
major?
one area, the one player is the in-game leader Shui. He could outperform Apex, and that could be a game on our hands.
Well, it is time to get this grand final underway, the last one ever in CSGO history. It's Vitality versus Gamer Legion.
Okay, I need to
Who's YG?
2013, Fnatic won at home at
Matthew.
DreamHack in Jönköping. In 2014, Virtus Pro did the same thing at home in Katowice. In 2018, Cloud9 made history
I'll go sweater.
by winning Boston. And now Vitality
Oh,
in
thanks.
2023 will have a chance to do the same thing here in France, vying for a chance at the title.
Only a chance though, Launders. Gamer
Yeah,
Legion,
fix up
a
my
very
stream.
capable opponent. That much we know. Mais Paris, écoute-moi bien. Tonight, we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Wait, I'll tell you what time
Look
it is when it
around you.
starts.
We own this arena. CSGO came to
If not, we
France
can, like,
for
watch
its final
on
farewell.
YouTube if it gets like 2 hours in. But I think it's fine now.
No, it's fine.
355k, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a quarter of a million people right now. That's like
Hell yeah!
a quarter of everyone playing CSGO.
And remember, it's a serious
starting.
night, but we're here to have fun.
It's starting.
A celebration on the final
my
day
God.
and a final
my God.
try
Oh
for
my
these
god,
two teams.
Zaiwu might go to my king. 258. To overpass is Gamer Legion's pick. Alright,
Slow start.
Vitality's still
Slow
winning
start.
this.
Nerves settling in. Players settling in. We have a spectacle in front of us this evening.
Quiet.
Ooh,
Magic's
Ghost. What time are you at right now?
108.76.
Okay, you're like 1 second behind me, so it's fine.
They're going to try to press it in, and they do
Oh.
return.
Right, him.
But they've got Zygo
3v3,
in front of them
3v3.
now.
One.
Dude,
Zygo,
Im is so
Zygo.
good.
Zygo,
Manages to spam away Isaac. Apex falls
Oh
towards
my.
Graffiti.
One Sphinx,
And it
1v2
falls on the
clutch.
shoulders of Sphinx to pick up this pistol, or else Gamer Legion will kick off a T-side on a
Why are people in
difficult
chat saying GG?
CT heavy map. And that momentum could be massive.
No way you're laughing.
Poor Sphinx, the moment he gets in, takes a shot to the face. Now you've got to do it with 12 HP. But nothing's impossible in Counter-Strike. That's the beauty of our game.
Come on.
But he gets beat by
Oh,
both.
stupid.
He falls, and Gamer Legion will take first blood.
A great pistol round here from Gamer Legion. Come into the B side.
Bro's on the phone,
Get
mate.
those trades 1 for 1 and get into a favorable post plant.
What did you even
We
bet
all
on?
know about Gamer Legion on Overpass. They've made a name for
Winning?
You bet on Gamer Legion?
looking to take their biggest win here versus Vitality.
Oh.
They've done
What
a
is their pick,
fantastic
to be
job.
fair?
And one of their lowest win rates.
Why does he sound like he's in, like,
the top dogs
a
for
hole?
the last 3 games.
He's in bed.
But that starts with the CT side. The instant buyback here for
You eating
Vitality.
something, Cat?
That's Bobby.
Wait, what?
Oh, I
That's
just
not
assumed
me.
it was you.
Spots. Gamer Legion.
Wait, what?
usually
Can't stop
flawless
lying.
on these anti-ecos. Let's see if today is any different.
Bro, I don't put it past you to eat in bed.
Can't, that's
Doesn't
not.
really change anything.
Posting that scout up, letting it sit. Letting
Wait, how much
everything
did you bet,
just
Ken?
ruminate a little.
It's 10.
Okay.
Of course, Gamer Legion come
How
from
many
down
bets have you dropped in the
control.
past 5 days? Like, actually?
bet 10K.
To the A site, I'm very curious to see because Shuhei on the T side of Overpass loves to every once in a while just throw at you one of those much faster than you may expect sort of rounds. And making those calls on this stage with this much pressure, that is going to be truly the test of the leader of the Legion. Zywoo's drawn back. He saw nothing towards long, so he wants a little bit of bloodshed within the
Come on,
bathroom.
Zygote.
Gamer Legion do a great job of just showing face and then taking little risk.
It's like
Sphinx
good.
opts to throw himself
Man, shut
back
the
in. Magisk has now come and joined
I'm not
us.
even betting, I just, like,
Players thinking,
it's like we used to
what
go,
is
bro.
going on?
Do you know what I mean?
Are
He
we
actually is,
even
yeah.
needed on this side of
Oh
the
shit,
map?
come on, come on. You
45
got this.
seconds.
Just tap his head.
Free throw.
That volley of utility
Chris Jim
comes
could've do
over
it.
the top, and Zywoo hits his first
Why's he
target,
crouching? Are they
but
boosting?
Sphinx has been
Ooh,
sat in
so with the
this
goal.
pocket,
You get a shot.
and we've got
Oh,
Magisk
Magisk.
already taking
Magisk.
one down. There's the second.
Shit, Zy was crazy.
Oh,
Magic
let's go.
percent.
GG. GG.
GG, clapping jack.
With Eagle Point back,
GG.
and it all comes up by
Oh my god, Cat, you're finished.
That's easy. That's so easy. How did they lose second round after buying?
Say sayonara to those 10 marks, man.
28 days, if I have my math right, since Vitality have lost a map. Semi-finals at Rio versus Cloud9. And you know what? They still won the series. But
Actually
here at
crazy.
the major,
This
it's been
is
flawless
intense.
from them.
This
But
is
the
a
thing
match.
is, it's
Bro, madness.
And even though
They
they
need to
haven't
get
won a
going.
map, there have been moments where it looked like they could. Even yesterday versus Apex, Vitality make no
actually so
mistake,
fun.
have looked human.
Wait, what is I was
Drop
caught for
dropping
a
maps,
while.
and yet all of them go to double digits. We always get close.
Yeah.
Why is
The
Bro
stars
kind of
always
clean?
pull through. And that is what this entire team was created for, to pull through back to the top of it all.
What did you just say?
What's your after shot?
Why is there technical pause?
Trying to read the
Who's
players
cheating?
in the interviews before the game starts. You're trying to see
Which
who's
one is
nervous, who's
that?
not.
Is that?
For a second, I thought Apex was, and it would be very reasonable.
Nah,
for
it's
him
got to be
But then when he made that moment,
Bro,
it
Water
was
2K is cheating right
I
now.
was like, okay, it's still him.
Always the same.
He
Champion, you know,
maliciously
Vitality, 8
like
majors
left one of the
between them.
PCs like
Gamer
with
Legion's
cheats.
first major playoffs.
Whatever.
And here they are in a final. What a story.
To think that even within 2023, Gamer Legion simply have not attended any LAN that exists outside of the major circuit. RMR to major final. Looking to replicate the run of ENCE in 2019, but to do it
Are you gonna have a
one
technical
step better.
pause like 2 rounds in?
Vitality looked to do
Nice
something that
technical,
no
it's
team
not
was able to
like-
do in the last long while.
Jag kör nothing but up using golden
No, there's a gay show. No, hey,
They
Stream.
learned a lesson.
True.
They got too high on their expectations and then took
He's
a
watching.
dip back. Since then, he came on and had a wonderful honeymoon
Add my
period.
surf to my
Fading
stream.
into the background, but now
Probably
he's
in the
found
game.
his identity that he had when he played under Snappy on ENCE. And
Right, let's just
Zywoo
take a
has a
handshake,
new
brother.
best friend.
That he does. The
What?
best friend that I think he
Crazy.
needed, because dare I say it,
I'm just
heart of
saying,
Paris
random thing.
What are you saying?
Oh, Kent, did you see the second part?
The second part.
He like gets on his knee and like touches his leg.
From the game. Not something we tended
Yeah, I've seen it.
have to watch on
Bro, is that like unreal glazing, bro? Like,
There was a
bro's on his
chance
knees.
in this major final for Dupree to be the most winning CSGO player in history in
Respect
major
his own
finals.
not what
And has already smashed the record of qualifying to every single major playoff. Unbelievable no matter what. But when you're this close, all that matters is the match at hand. This is the story at this major, the revenge major. For people like Shuhei and Acor.
The revenge
This is
major.
the major of Tier 1 versus Tier 2 and what that really means. And we've seen some special stories, and Gamer Legion making this final has demanded everyone's respect. Twitter in unison, my timeline after the win that they took versus Heroic said, man, what a performance, Shuhei, what a performance, Gamer Legion. You have to say that, you're crazy. They earned their spot here. Apex said himself, Heroic is the best team in the last 6 months. Or because of the semifinals, or sorry, the second place finishes that they had in the final finish, beating their demons, winning that big tournament on land. Gamer Legion, I saw Shuhei outcall a CT side on Heroic like I haven't seen a Tier 1 team compare close to in so long. It was unbelievable. And now they have a chance, after taking down their hardest competition, to potentially take down Vitality on home turf in a major grand finals.
Paris, you ready to jump back in? You want to get this round started?
They're hypnotized.
Into the tack pause. Okay,
Good timeout.
all right.
Third round.
It's a great chance.
It's a pause, not a timeout.
No, it's a timeout.
That little support.
Wait, they called
truly
Ashes.
Yeah.
Wait, who called a timeout after a pause?
Yeah, what the fuck? They just had like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, my bra.
This place, the city of love, and I see why.
No,
My
I'm
bra.
not gonna make it.
Don't worry
Place
about me,
bleeds
I'm with my
Counter-Strike.
bra.
There used to be a time where people got nervous when they played in front of a crowd this size. And it feels like every rookie the last few years, you put into a position like this, you get Zaiwu to take #1 player, and his rookie year, you get Bit to win a major in his first year on Navi. Unreal what the new generation of players are capable of. As if the crowds don't exist. That used to be a big thing, you know? Online versus LAN. It feels like those stories have almost died since Heroic and Cloud9 have overcome their demons. Of course, still not one-to-one with their online performances, but the game has gotten harder while they've also gotten better. We've got the toughest field right now in terms of competition. It makes every win that much more impressive. We've got some ready ups in the chat.
Right, that map's over. That's good. Oh, it's not.
And after that eco victory from force up victory from Vitality, 1-to-1 scoreline. We're gonna have another buyout, and we're gonna start the game into round 3.
Good.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get back underway. Deep smoke. Nothing
One
fast
Vitality
like Gamer
goat.
Legion, despite them coming in with the buy.
My goat, please win.
Little scramble back towards the CT spawn. Shuhei amongst the pack.
Come on.
Deep util over top, making use of that high skybox. Falls outside of the A side. We'll see what that draws forward, because right now
The
it's
cat's mic is
up
fucked.
Yeah,
not
what is he
close
doing?
enough to see that there is
Bro,
truly
just
nothing
like-
Literally
behind
whispering
that
in bed, like.
Yeah, like it's so like
You have
weird.
Vitality curious.
Yeah, Vitality, as opposed to moving upwards, just decide to push outwards.
It's like you're
Feel up a little short control.
touching me.
Bodies,
Yeah.
Really.
Fuck, come on.
No, no, don't like
Jeez,
that.
you crazy crap. Yes, that's magic.
Oh, let's go.
Say bye-bye to your $10 a man.
You're finished.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, you have to make it back by betting on Vitality for the second map. So like bet like 60 on Vitality.
If they call them.
Oh yeah, I've called it, it's fine. It's an Indian guy. No, I'm not joking, it is.
Work out well. Magus uses the pillar to his advantage. 3 frags in the denial. That was 5 alive last
Wait, how
round.
come you
It
have to
could
call
be
for
5
in-person
alive
bet?
again, and even if Gamer Legion
We
can't
have
like
win
that.
rounds, it's in their best interest to try hard to at least knock down a target or 2 if possible.
I don't get why they forced second round, like, I don't know. I guess Vitality did and they won. I'm an idiot.
Very curious to see how much
forces,
skin
right?
vitality showed throughout
They're,
these
they're
rounds.
gonna win.
He's going to collect another one down towards Monster. No matter how much time you take here, Gamer Legion.
If they
you will
like
not
thought they
have
were gonna lose the
success
round, obviously they
as
went
Vitality
back.
did in their force up. That was all in from the T side and all out with
Just
the
wants to
money.
go down.
You know, mentally,
Wait, who's
I
the
would
guy
almost
with,
be
like, on the
willing
screen
to
right
trade
now?
my pistol rounds for the 2 next
That
rounds.
is.
For the confidence in the early game.
Was he always
He
this
looks
bad?
like a Viking.
Show that
Nah,
my
he used to be
opponents are
not as
nervous that we
funny.
can beat them with
Oh,
anything. But especially in this case, everybody's got an extra wallet in their back pocket because of those 5-player alive rounds. Gamer Legion come into this with absolutely nothing. Last round, we had a 2A smoke fake exact towards the B site, but the search from Dupree
We're probably
was safe.
rude, but like,
And when he
is
got
there a
out, he had
good-looking
too
guy on
much
the server?
information. Gamer Legion had no more
Yeah,
utility to sell
Dupree's
any
not bad.
bill of goods.
nah.
And the round fell
Probably
flat.
Spinks, to be honest with you.
Spinks.
Spinks or Apex, bro. It's probably one of them
Spinks
two.
is alright. Oh, what about Zywo, bro? His beats
I did before our
26.
extended pause. Just talking about Shuhei as
Oh, it
now
is
the best in-game leader in Tier
It's
2,
like,
trying to
yeah.
push himself further and beyond.
Nah,
Look for the
versus
tempo changes
A4.
throughout this half. When all of a
It's
sudden
alright.
Gamer Legion comes flying up through bathrooms. We've already
I don't know
seen
about
some trickery in
Sui.
that last
Like,
round.
I respect the name, but
Folks, into a
Yeah,
close
Sui's quite good.
approach to beat. Shuhei has
Like
tricks
Fernando,
up
bro.
his sleeves.
What?
And he will showcase that tonight. If he doesn't,
I was clapping.
if the in-game
Have you seen him without
Gamer
plastic surgery,
Legion
bro?
crumbles under the
His
his
pressure
teeth are fucked.
of the biggest game of their lives, then dare I say it, they stand no chance. Zywoo,
What?
unarmored pistol.
Dude, Zywo's looks so good.
Everything goes swimmingly.
What?
Everything starts smooth for Vitality.
That's what I
One dead in the
Bro, you
last
know what word I
round
wanna
for
start saying?
Vitality to come into
Swimmingly.
the establishing rifle round
I
after
think it's in English.
surviving the pistol.
What?
That early loss could scare a team, but
You're 18 years old,
today,
and you're in bed whispering to me.
the IGL could absolutely win the match.
Wait, only almost 300.
Don't actually do that. Like, I'm actually gonna like bring you to
Have
court for sexual assault if you do that
conversations
again.
about the individuals on Gamer Legion, but let's be real. Vitality broke the bank to build this roster. Yeah, none of Gamer Legion have been near a top 20 list in their playing
I remember when you
careers
jerked
just
off in the
yet.
school cubicle.
That French
Finish on the
Danish
wall.
cuisine that nobody saw coming. I remember hearing rumors of these
Into the
teams
side.
coming
Twitch,
together.
did you get that?
next, and I scoffed.
I wiped the
Someone
He
clip
didn't,
that.
so he finished in the
But here we are.
Bro, that's so fucked.
Here we
Wait,
are.
how do you even do that? Cause like, don't you have to go on top to fill it?
Zywoo scours the
Yeah, I
battlefield,
did.
nothing being shown.
Pokemon was like Spider-Man.
Throughout this series. I remember during some of the shortcomings of
Wait, so you like
Vitality,
climbed on
Apex
top of
saying
it,
that
like somehow,
he wishes
and like,
Zywoo sometimes
Yeah, I
would
did.
kind of
No,
put that
and
foot
kept-
forward, take
That was
control
my
of
best
the
run.
situation, tell Apex what he wants and what he needs and when he wants to do
Not
it.
only 1,800 people finished,
The
it's so
thought of
hard.
Zywoo shedding those politeness.
Oh man, this is a really tough round now for Gamer Legion. We see the information that's come in.
How many viewers right
As you can
now?
decide.
300, 300k.
They're trying to
Going
set
up to
one
500 surely, bro.
Yeah, this flash
Yeah.
was massive. They're starting to
That's
press in,
like
timing
quite a
the
big
game
jump.
Like it is perfection.
Yeah, but like,
Triple straight
it's
up.
only where I started.
Yeah, just throw it at 350.
Gamer Legion step on the monster pedal, they fall. Spinks sits behind pillar.
I think if
repeats
Heroic
back
made the
to
final,
onside.
we would have more right now. Because I think people won't be watching because I think that they're gonna walk
absolutely
it.
crushed under that information, and even though
Yeah,
Zywoo doesn't get a kill, he wins that round.
They are
with
there.
position alone.
They were single
Pushing
deep box.
into the playgrounds, being able to spot that nobody's there. And the
Bobby,
worst
know where you
part
said
is,
Dupree's
if you
good
don't throw
looking?
any grenades, then you
He's
leave
good
it
looking.
open to the thought that it could end A later on if they walk upstairs. So
I know
when
what
you
you're
throw the
talking.
smokes, no one's taking long control,
I'm
no one's
very
on the
much
playground,
talking.
then you immediately tell and
You're
corroborate
like
the
mentally and
information.
physically
You are
not good looking.
confident it is a
I'm
fake,
quite,
and Zywoo's push
I'm
pays
quite
off.
literally
Talking about
talking.
him being human,
I'm
he's
mentally
somehow
and physically
the highest
not
rated
good
player
looking,
in this
okay?
major playoff.
Yeah, what are you, like, you a surgeon?
He's well above him in this major fight. There's actually
How the fuck am I not mentally good looking, bro?
Wait, can you replay the game?
How could you even see, bro?
Technical issues causing.
This guy's stats are.
Yeah, bro, you look like a member of the Golden Hornets.
Zywoo was the only person to have won an MVP.
Can't you look like one of those influencers that ate a bit too much chocolate?
Okay, that's just like,
Winning when they did.
I forgot what Oompa look like.
We were kind of waiting
Just
for
think
the
about cat,
arrival
but
of
skinnier.
Spinks and coming
No,
into the
he
major,
gets
the
really
last
dumb.
event, it was Spinks and Zywoo side by side. Two reasons that victory was able to come together.
No,
for
like
them.
when they had the
But
green
here,
week, like,
I feel like
he
there was
got
even
it.
that call, if you recall back, when Jax.
Look,
Vitality
imagine Cat at
Jax
the Charlie in the
just
Chocolate Factory,
walked
bro.
in, kicked the door
Bro, he's
off,
like- Bro, it'd be a
and
menace.
showed up like
No,
a
you're like,
superstar
You know the grape girl when she gets blown up?
But there's only one true threat.
Me?
Superstar.
Or can't.
However,
What
Vitality
does she
like
do?
Charlie, and you have like the grandpa.
it was at that point that so many people kind of
I'm Charlie, like I'm the hero. Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the doctor, like the surgeon.
I am a surgeon.
Is that your only joke?
Nobody can fault him for that,
Yeah.
but his
I am
shortcomings
a
inside of the
surgeon,
server
Dr.
were also
Han.
so very apparent.
Yeah, it's one thing to have the longevity, but to limp into the next major, that's not the kind of player Dupree made his brand on. That's not the reason that he got picked up to Vitality. To have a chance to play on the #1 ranked team on the world and to be a top player on that team. Of course, Dupree.
Bro, what a
Wouldn't
lit
be
crowd.
surprising if he was in the second half of his career. That's not what anybody's asking for. They recruited ZywOo and
Let's
Spinks
go
to
Ants.
take on most of the heavy lifting, but you see games where Dupree doesn't play well, Vitality suffer. A core part of that is opening frags.
The core part of his more recent success is that return of Dupree when it really truly mattered most.
You
I
saw
hate
that
this. It's so
vertigo versus
hard.
Cloud9.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Seth.
Yeah, it's actually like
And
impossible.
you know what? That wasn't the end. You know, they went on to win Rio,
I'm just changing
and
that.
here they are.
Let's try this one more time. Jumping back in with yet another half by Gamer Legion still yet to get their feet beneath them.
Did they do such good nades?
Incendiary burns out, and the CTs can be comfortable in knowing
Alright, we're
that this
investing
is a delayed
another save.
approach
How
out of
many
Gamer
rounds
Legion,
these
but
guns
sure
in the
enough,
save?
they're back there.
Down this
I think it's safe to say that Stico
But Chaos is a secret agent,
can't.
Kent.
In Paris,
He's in
who
training.
takes up the mantle here
Look at
in the
Chaos.
Grand Finals.
Future secret
Go
agent.
get the last word.
Not sure.
Come on.
We'll see if there's any new challengers.
I should really type in chat,
Can't
Kent.
come up with this many ecos this early into a match, but it's part of
I'm
the
gonna
job.
say Agent Chaos when he goes 07.
IGLs almost never get the credit they
You're gonna
deserve.
support my boy,
That is
Home Say
unless
Young.
they win. I said on that here, round 6.
Bobby, who'd you say?
Gamer Legion off
Home
guard.
Say Young.
Certainly with support nearby as well. Dupree dives down. Magic's catches
Bayong.
one.
Home
Every
Say
time they
Young.
try to get into these bomb sites, it's essentially
Who the fuck
Gamer
is that?
Legion in the fall. Ever
Guy from
since
Squid
that
Game.
force buy in round 2.
Oh,
Nice.
My God,
is Squid Game coming out the new
two
season?
deaths since
I don't know.
then. 3, including Apex here and now. And
What
Spinks
is
is
asking
going
you
to
to
play
support?
with his food. He will crush the 2 that sit outside of Monster. He will hunt down the
Or Free
last
Palestine.
in Enoch, and he will take his
So we'll
head
just switch
clean
viewers?
off. That Vitality
We'll switch
is
viewers?
comfortably 4 rounds ahead.
Free Palestine.
Magnetic aim from Spinks, right to the head. Perfect crosshair placement. Vitality up.
Bro, how do I
5-1.
It's a clipping issue.
Almost too much money. Apex and Spinks breaching $13,000. We'll get into round number
But
7.
it's actually GG at this point.
Yeah.
What's going to be the game plan right now? We've already seen that Vitality on the rifles are doing a great job of taking the space that's not being taken from Gamer Legion. That speaks to their game plan. One thing that Gamer Legion did so well yesterday versus Heroic was the exact same thing.
Cool. Oh
This
shit.
is what
this is
world-class
at the end.
preparation looks like.
ZywOo expecting no way. I mean, the bodies are back there, but they're not going for exactly.
Dude, ZywOo is so good, it's insane.
Strip Shuhei off the round, simultaneous kill coming out of Spinks. And Gamer Legion find a thread to pull on over towards Long, a core
nice.
post,
Oh my
which
God.
means
Apex is a bot.
to be had, but ZywOo, with the support of Flashbang, has now indicated to Acor that he's coming up. But Acor, expecting that bathroom's peak, unprepared for ZywOo to extend, and even within this 4 versus 2, we get the comfort of Vitality showing through. They will walk out through Monster. They'll parade across this map as if they own it. And Isaac, cowering back in spawn, will be heard as he attempts to run away. But the only opening here is up on
Yeah, but it's a check maneuver.
How does Bobby do the accent, but I can't?
The audibles and took all the
I
shots.
am a surgeon.
So,
Gamer Legion
Dr. Han,
basically a
I
safe
am
place to
a
save.
surgeon.
As things start to take place,
I am a surgeon.
he's got the angle. Stock goes dry.
wait, Bobby, from
2v2
how
now.
far down did Navi come back?
Spinks still in his original position.
Navi come
Gonna
back.
get that
What do you mean?
move up from Magis.
Down his
Oh, like
side.
the OG game. 12-3. Bro, Liquid came back 12-3 like this major on Overpass, I think.
Wait,
He was into it.
On what,
Isaac,
on
with
what
the
side?
slightest
Coming on
chance
DLC team.
of pulling off this 1v2. But he'll introduce them
you're
to
not
the
gonna
lost
like this
motion
answer.
and run this down long
Okay,
as
that's good.
fast as he can in order
Yeah.
to get a little safety
What did
on
he say?
this bomb site.
I think it was
Smoke
Inferno.
helps. Spam connects. He stops.
Overpass was
And by
12-3 back
waiting
in the
for
day.
this, he may have picked up the kill, but there's just no time for the plants. Time decides all. And Spinks surviving gets Vitality 6.
Isaac.
And if there's a rifler today in this tournament who could go 1-for-1 with him,
Good Agent Keels.
especially on overpass,
Actually,
recently
so.
analyzed the game from Twist, one of his weakest performances at Rio.
You can't see
Tweeted about
assists.
being exhausted afterwards.
Who cares?
But in that game, it was Spinks the entire time.
No,
He was
I've been pro
dominating
games
Spinks
assists on, I
inside of
think.
overpass. Great on these angles.
like you either kill him or
Playing
you
in
don't.
tandem with
Yeah.
Zaiwu.
Yeah, but the total was 7.
Some very famous Opera Rifler combos.
Maybe the other
from
zero is
inside of
like-
overpass.
Kills in real life or something.
Feels to me like
What was my
Gabriel
ADR that I had? Was it
that
9?
domination.
You had
So-
9
Yet
on
again,
you.
back
Or
in
7.
bare
Was it
bones.
9?
I think it was 9 because it's 1 per round.
Wait, was it? Unless it was 1 ADR.
Bodies in short. That's going to be
Yeah, it was
Kios,
like
right? We're
9,
talking about
actually.
Kios.
Oh, no, no, it was
He's
1
kind of
ADR,
the
yeah.
star of Gamer Legion here on this stage in Paris. And within the system of Gamer Legion on the T side of
what?
Overpass,
That wasn't-
Kios is going
oh,
to be
shit.
playing these very critical roles.
There has to be some sort of record for me. Like that people were actually trying. Like 1 ADR. You know what I mean?
Him surviving, gathering info,
You
leaving the
literally
option to
had to
rotate
block
back to
the
B,
dagger.
critical.
Yeah.
He's 0-7.
I would have said like I got a
Zaiwu
nade,
extends
but like I don't
forward,
nade.
slaps down A-core, that's the op.
Dude, why is
exchange
Zaiwu
hands.
so
Let's
good?
see if
Like,
Chaos
how?
gets his first. No, it's Isaac. Tech9 connects. Spinks has been everywhere whenever Gamer
Isaac.
Legion press, but around the boxes, Isaac's able to catch yet another. And Apex's position gets cleared. It's
Bro,
a drive-by
Isaac's
on the
goated.
Tech9. A triple kill entry that takes
Nice.
the wind
Oh
out of
my God.
Vitality's sails, puts that bomb down, and still leaves them now
Double
with
flank.
weapons.
How expect double
Double
flank?
op. This is an excellent spot
on,
for Gamer
come on,
Legion,
Magic.
assuming the others can also
Bro, I'm not
swing
feeling the
with
bug.
the two-handed Warhammer.
Maybe we didn't do it properly.
Kios posts up on long,
Oh,
flash
he's-
comes over, excellently done. Magisk only able to undo the first.
Maybe
Bro,
Right.
Isaac's got an
Falls on
ace.
Dupree,
Ace.
the omnipresent
He's about to ace me. Oh no!
Gamer Legion break
didn't
through with
ace.
the triple Tech9.
An unreal round out of
Well, what
Isaac.
do you mean you're going
His
for?
itinerary had no layovers right there, all the way to the back of the site. Didn't even
Vitality.
use the
But, like, I
primary
want
weapon that he picked
Gamer
up,
Legion to make it
Tech9,
close at
to get
least.
the second frag, and you could see that Zaiwu was in jeopardy of getting swarmed. A slower pace round would have allowed him to fall back, but after the opening duel, a great flash out of Gamer Legion instead of jumping on an Opera and potentially getting multi-fragged. And that patience, but that conviction is
Bro, imagine
exactly
we all
what
played in a
won
row
that
together and then
round.
we could fist bump after each round. How cool would that
Can't
be?
remember FBI.
The tip of the hat
Yeah.
here to
Did you guys fist bump?
Oh, Valorant. Oh, yeah, we like.
in this playoffs.
No, when we won a round, I remember we like turned around and went like, let's go.
Brought it back when they needed
let's
it.
go.
Won the series.
Yeah, most would never be seen again.
And it has been a story of headshots with Gamer Legion. From front to back. Whether it's Imma or anyone else. Or even A-Core gets too many headshots.
Just playing the game on hard.
Now we'll see if this is a round that Vitality could afford to lose, of course.
Kios is 0 fit.
The fact that they won so cleanly in those previous rounds comes into factor now.
Bruh,
Gamer Legion know they're rich.
I missed the start.
Press out. X goes up. Ooh, sound.
Oh, fuck, how do you fuck up a boost when you're a pro player?
Kios for moments exactly like this. But if I can see it, so can Apex. So he drops the nade on Kios, who is just
Bro, their nades are so
down.
smart, Cam.
His spray not good enough for the
Oh,
second.
Kios got a
But
kill.
still dropping
No.
Dupree, something to work
Oh,
with.
he's got
Wall
two
bang
as well.
damage, going
One
back
and
and
three.
forth. And Isaac shuts the door to go
Why
and
the
join.
fuck did you go Gamer
Teammates up on
Legion?
A. We've got Zaiwu stuck in. Excuse me, Spinks stuck. Molly on his feet. Flash comes out, perfectly timed. It's a big
I actually worry if you
lead,
can't,
but
like when you have
Zaiwu
real
is
money
there
and like
to
real
save
job.
him.
Oh, and he
Like
has
what
a
you do with it.
escape shoot here as he goes out towards long.
Let's just say KFC
With
is
one
not
bullet,
never
it's
going to
not
run out of
ahead, but it's a
business.
low HP player worked on earlier by Kios.
Up fight.
Since how many
Zaiwu's
times have you
ready,
used that joke?
but
Hey.
A-core best tip.
What? What?
And now
What?
Apex is
My
left
God.
to clutch. They're
Oh my
close.
God.
One time per kilogram, right?
How did that just... No! 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 Oh, what have I just seen?
El Capitan takes him down.
Fix is good.
Can't really
Say
feel it.
1v2, but he's
Can't
sparked it
feel
all
it.
up.
Use that.
You love every little
Oh,
bit
this
of that.
checkpoint's one.
I'm gonna refresh on that.
I can't really feel it, bro.
Listen, it would have
wouldn't be Apex if it wasn't messy.
Dude, what was the guy doing who lost that? The 1v1.
Beautiful, but by God, is it glorious? Critical 1v2.
The Dury
I think this is short of your profile.
Acor knows he had a chance, but he wished he was on the rifle. But more importantly, he had that op stuck down his throat right there at the top of stairs. And while he out-dueled Zaiwu, missed a follow-up.
Gamer Legion, tough spot. Luckily for them, they won that round with just the Tech 9s. It's the only reason they afford such a healthy buy up here and now. If not, full hard reset. We're talking 10-2. Vitality don't even look in the rear view mirror. They run away with this. Gamer Legion, you've got to do it again.
Come on, 10-2.
Yet to prove that they can even do this with rifles. If it's not Isaac holding W and tapping left click as he flies through that defense on A, then what do you have? Every time they've hit this bomb site, they've been met by multi-kills in abundance. Now Magis gives up his original angle. Dupree's gonna hold on to this pillar, and he feels comfortable for a second.
What timing I can't?
So that he goes in and drops Shuhei. 3!
Oh, you're a big section.
Isaac's chance to shine again, but not at the hands of Apex.
Let's talk about
Alright,
the
actually,
pressure.
this is
The
a map
flashbangs
peek.
out of Vitality. Every single
God.
player flashed. Every single player hand
I
over
should have put
face
more money on Vitality.
as one swings. And those flash assists have been key.
Oh, he's opening a case.
Come on. At least once this weekend. Come on.
Chinese reflect Chinese people.
Oh.
Don't give up.
What do you mean, yeah, good. Cat's hating so hard.
Chinese, bro. Fuck Chinese.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're racist now.
And that's it. Back to Tech 9
Okay,
here
was that
for
necessary?
Gamer Legion.
What is this?
Picture clear as day to Vitality at this point. And another flash assist in the kill feed.
Yeah. Spinks. Not gonna.
Oh,
Side with the go it, side with the go it, side with the go it.
oh my god.
Side was goated.
Feeling the wrath.
Freaking Sui looks so funny.
Plenty of rounds left for Zaiwu to shine. But that one was his 11th. Flashiest one yet.
So.
That was the surgery we paid to see. What an incision out of Zaiwu. Shuhei up to the batter. Oh my god, a double D!
Oh my god.
Sue. Wait, I'm typing in chat. Hold on. Can't type in chat with me, bro.
There are weapons to be had. You to be picked up. Unfortunately for him, bomb is still so far away. Things are about to get weird.
Delay for
Magic
so long
in
in this
Dupre.
position. It's going to be such a hard position to read. Vitality with the time
Dupre.
leading down right now will be just as
Dupre, yeah.
confused as Acor.
Good prayer.
Great highlight.
Oh my god.
The only
That's really free.
Oh
shit.
No! You. How? Dupre is such a bot, bro.
Yeah, how did you actually miss that one?
Acor gonna take his time.
There's a mistake made.
Oh, he gets knife
Wait,
trash.
hold up. Shuhei's still above. You can see that Magisk starts to get nervous, worried.
Sui.
Because of the fact that there's all of a sudden
Alright, see ya.
no action.
No.
down
Yeah,
on
Sui.
B.
No. Wait, Bobby's ahead. Oh my
Bomb
god.
is now planted, and we've got ourselves a
In
clutch.
my head.
With a nade that goes
I'm
deep
not-
and doesn't
yeah,
find its mark.
I think
It's
you're a bit ahead.
for A1S.
Come on, that's free,
versus
that's free.
A1S.
Oh, they turned off X-ray.
Magisk, where is he? Down beneath
Yeah,
you.
expected.
Ah.
Magisk's body that falls. Acor taking bomb and rotating all the way back into that B site. Exactly what Gamer Legion needed.
You clip him like saying it? Why is he saying it in that manner? Wait, why is he whispering?
I don't know what he said. This is all on my YouTube channel, by the way.
The opening round was fantastic.
Said
here
he
for
loves
Vitality, but the answer
someone's
back-
penis on
yeah,
Game
talked
Review?
about that.
Bro.
2 Eagle kills, right on the money, and took down the star player with his first one. They had a gap on long, he exposed it. And sends a lifeline here.
Can't
to
bro,
Gamer
this is
Legion
going viral.
as they pick up their third and finally get
The video is gonna be
the
titled
income that
"Cat
Vitality
speaks
had
when
built
not
up
spoken to."
on those flawless anti-ecos.
But Sphinx has been so
Wait,
good
yeah, how
with
come you're
kills.
whispering in bed, but when you're like at your desk in your
It's
room,
not
you shout?
possible with the lesser weaponry.
I don't know.
Have better guns than the Gamer Legion, but there are still pretty solid weapons.
Wait, bro, if you're lying on your back in bed, can you like physically do it? Like, do you know what I mean?
Do what?
Like, speak up.
He was in a dangerous
Oh,
spot.
alright.
Yeah.
On his own.
Oh,
Acor's
this
about to
checkpoint.
join him, but still so many paces back that this pistol could get away with a headshot.
What's a
It'll boil down
checkpoint?
to timing.
What, not
As
in
the
like
utility
surf,
burns
man.
the front bathrooms.
I literally like didn't even
Again,
step,
no
I just
movement
walked across
behind
the
this.
map.
Yeah, this is a lock-off.
Why are you doing it then?
Test the patience here.
Because I got to the
If
checkpoint.
Tack will finally give up.
Dupree
Oh,
just
come on.
waiting point blank. We've got Apex tucked to help
Come on,
either
Magis.
end, and Magis hears the rumblings of the commitment, but
Oh my god,
Turn
Magis got picked
gives
on.
Apex the immediate trade. Now the bomb site still belongs to Apex's angles, and Zywoo has managed to rotate before, ooh, the smoke goes up, but they cross at that perfect moment.
Oh god, they got a boost, bro.
Another gimmick, another chance, but it's a little bit delayed. They've got to catch them. He's right there.
Oh my
Spotted and
god.
dealt with.
This could be us, guys.
Puts up the boost in the perfect moment. They still don't know where Zywoo's at. And
You're right,
Kios
could be
has
us, yeah.
got away into the crypts by this B-site. Zywoo finds him. Shuhei, not this time. If it's not pistols, then it's not Gamer Legion.
And that's where Zywoo
Just
shows
ghosted.
it's the great awareness on top of the fantastic reflexes and clutch plays that brings him kills. That brings him to the top of scoreboards over and over again. So hard to read a boost and a retake in a position like that. So it's really just imperative that Vitality assembled it quickly. They did that.
I know, right?
I would like to say as
How
well,
am I supposed to play?
imperative that
Oh my
Apex
god.
survives in order to put up that boost. And when he got that first kill, when he got
Apparently it's
contact crossing
plastic, bro.
towards water, I've seen moments where Apex sticks around for a fight, but Apex didn't fight again. He went for the boost.
I'll say yesterday, that was a moment. Man, versus Apex, the other Apex. We saw some rounds out of him and Dupree that made you wonder, are they feeling confident? Because they were looking desperate.
But they already used 3 timeouts in the first half.
They
Please
finished.
stop
They showed up in their
whispering.
suits today, ready to play. Taking
Nah, it's kind of like into my like it.
every inch seriously.
Can't you speak to me, please?
What's going on? I will not condone this.
Buy back in for
Can't say something
What do they
sensual,
throw at
please.
us now?
Yeah.
Don't say. Never call me baby again.
Right now of Apex and Magis.
No, what is actually
Sphinx
going on?
and
Like, I do
Zywoo.
not condone
Bro, my
this.
skin just like crawled.
Overall, as both
Why is
sides
it so
are
far?
locked down.
How am I supposed to do this? I'm literally like perfecting every single angle I hit.
No Watson entry. We have not had to talk about him.
Look at that one.
So
Bro
far
thinks he's on the
map.
team.
Ooh, there it is. Speak of the devil. He spins up a little dust outside the B site. Gets the CT scrambling.
They should be like
Spins.
disabled
He's
CSGO
gonna drop
championship.
Shuhei.
Oh
Beats his
no.
so consistently
Space.
in those multi-kills. The Gamer
Chris,
Legion constantly
stop,
feels
Cat.
that from him.
Stop, no, for
Zywoo's right-hand man passes him in this moment. 16 kills to Spinx's name. And more to be had.
Oh
Yet again with
god.
the headshot. Ema peeks next, finally puts him down. The only person so far for the Gamer Legion that's brought back anything in this one.
We do not agree with
Zywoo
Mr. Ung's
off on his own accord.
declarations, except for the Free Palestine
A
part.
man who feels like so much more than one.
Alright.
Of course, this just allows Vitality to be
WTF,
both
I've
bomb
been
sites
crashing
anchored.
this whole
They're
time.
just using
Oh, this
the
map's not bad.
woo as that middle point.
Fuck.
Put forth your best champion, says Vitality. They've done that, but he gets caught by
no.
timing. Surprised.
Oh
And maybe
no.
given too much responsibility. Now this plan still works, assuming the site guy can pull off what he has to. In this case, it is Apex. In this case, bomb crosses, but exposed. And Apex yet again plays this perfectly.
they played Apex.
A bona fide Bonaparte.
Oh my god, look
As
at
he
Cat,
sits
look at
on
Sphinx's
long and
keyboard.
calls it perfectly, comfortably.
What is this
Vitality
keyboard?
lead 10-3.
He has it like 90 degrees, but like on the far left, like it's not even on his mouse pad. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's like perfectly 90 degrees.
Apex, or sorry, with Sphinx have been pushed already on A, the other A player, and Zywoo going down at the top of Con. And so he knew. Once they didn't
Yeah,
get
what
to
are you
the
even
outside
saying
the
at this
basket fast enough, he had one locked in. They didn't have time to split long on him.
Did you see Cat snoring on call?
Zywoo goes in for
I
another
think that's
opener.
just
I hear
default
something.
background
Blinded
noises.
flashback, another Tech 9 round here out of Gamer Legion. Round 14.
Ooh,
It's your cock.
Oof.
Get that checked out, mate.
More
This
pressure.
is weird.
For his emitting radiation. For all that uranium. Ah, she can't do this map. Shit.
Oh, they're doing such a good job of finding out when.
It's almost like when we saw Kios tucked in that corner and Apex's grenade almost falls on him.
Oh no.
Bro, can't. Kios is 1 in 13.
As being a great in-game leader,
Or the ghost of Paris.
Sonic behind him. And figuring out these trends and consistencies out of Gamer Legion, I think, has been apparent outside of that B site.
I respect that call because sometimes you can wait patiently, try to go again. But if you know you've been found out, willing to go through the hard
I can
work
get
of
that. Oh.
working on map control again is admirable. Might not be any either on this side.
What the? This guy's walling.
See what takes place.
I've seen walling because you just shot.
This is one of those moments where Zaiwu could go so far above and beyond, but he plays it humbly. Picks off one, falls
The
back,
imposter sauce.
gives a little space for his teammates to flex those AKs.
Don't.
But he's also
Oh my
not
god,
giving
what?
too much space. Apex is low. We've got multiple bodies back in
Oh my god.
bank positions, and yet still
What am I
the read
watching?
continues smoothly
Come on,
enough thus
Zygo,
far.
oh,
Nicely timed on the peak. The double tech 9 out of Isaac yet
You
again.
guys ahead of me.
Oh my god, you absolute. Is that guy dunk? Who just did that?
Come on. Do break, you go.
Goes back for second servings. Time is ticking, and he's desperate.
Yes.
So desperate that he gives in.
Why is he actually smiling when he just potatoed?
Crazy moment and a close call from Gamer Legion. They almost make it happen on the A side.
Wait. Is he actually like just
on Isaac's face, it comes close.
He's actually my god.
This right here, he should have got
His
it.
messy sprays. I'm not jealous of the pressure that they're under. And there will be diamonds made tonight, and Cole left in its wake.
Why is this guy in a heroic shirt cheering his ass off for vitality? Where's Switch States?
There's a chance at this comeback. CT side can be very favorable. Vitality know they want this 12. They'll be every bit as nervous
It's
now
actually
as they
so
were in
weird.
round
If you're
14.
just like watching the major, why don't you just like turn on your PC and watch it?
Quick
Wait,
does
what
that even
time's
mean?
uni?
Not a problem for Spinks.
What time's uni, Ken?
18 kills in this first half already.
They're so good at hunting
So you wake up at what, like
Wait, why? Can't you just skip uni, bro? Like, they don't care if you skip a few
timing there inside of the
lectures at least.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to see your friends at uni, right?
Wait, why can't you skip, Ken?
Even fortification here from Vitality.
I lose a box.
His finally a moment.
Oh, really? I thought you
Finally
got
a
everyone.
chance. Kios double. We've seen Vitality get away with so
Bro, I
many
want to
of
see
these
Michael's son.
mid-round
I want to know what that guy's doing.
Nothing, what do you mean?
Kios gets his chance to shine. He
I
has
should feel
3
bad for
kills
him,
this
bro.
half, and you just saw 2 on the press out through Monster, but it is better
Throw him on
late than
thingy of him,
never.
bro.
And he could go one step further here now
Can't.
versus Apex. Soon that smoke will fade, and he
Can't.
falls yet within it.
Tell him I'm thinking of him, bro.
Because Shuhei will try
Thoughts
this
up with his-
again. The same spot that nailed that double deagle. The
Oh.
same opening that put
What a
Gamer
shot.
Legion on the board will be attempted yet once more in the dying moments of this
Psycho,
T side.
Psycho.
Bro, he thinks it's
and
Ronaldo.
the opening were equal. Bomb has to
I can't do
drop,
this.
and he's lost
What
his
is wrong
support
with
in the
me?
meantime.
Shut the fuck up, Bobby. It's a clutch.
He comes back up with his
1v2,
hands on the
bro.
AK, and a chance
shit.
to fade back as op shots wail
So-
through those boxes.
Hit this.
So,
Shuhei slips away.
so.
Come on,
The
Zywo,
leader
just destroy
of
him.
the Legion versus Apex
Oh.
and
So-
the Blue.
So,
And there's a bit of space offered up from both sides, but now time's decides we're beyond that halfway point. Smoke goes, grab one bomb, Shuhei nails the first kill.
Just stick it.
Taps
I'm talking
yet
chat,
again.
okay?
But it is Shuhei to close.
So,
Legion with a lifeline, with a chance, with a fourth.
Ken, you cannot say that. Like, seriously.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No way it's 11-4. Oh no.
No, if you were like really behind, I think.
Drawings of, pictures of, thought
Am I?
of, came up with, all of that
I don't
is
think I'm
finally
behind.
coming to life in front of us. We have a tight window, we're gonna go in, we're gonna
Bro,
build
this
a
is
very
slow
good
reaction
stage
time.
with very little room for error, and that's why we're using the best people in the world.
No, I've never heard him say it anyway.
Oh, right, sorry.
Bro, I can't even feel the spot that well. Do you know what I mean?
Spot. Bro, you're actually an addict.
Yes,
Odd.
I've ended.
It's weird, bro.
Why would you be eating the weeds from your garden? Just like throw them away, what? Shut the fuck up. You're eating and just like, oh, I need to speak now.
Or is eating in bed?
My topic of expertise.
What? Which? Oh, I just saw Yavi on my screen. It's a different.
So ugly.
When his stream had 76k viewers, he's crazy.
Yeah, well, do you have a speech to do tomorrow?
I haven't supposed to. Tuesday.
A speech, holy shit.
Uno?
How did you know?
Like the game, the card game? Uno? The fuck?
How did you know?
How did you know
Arby
what?
said
Like,
you like your speech is on eating or something.
Oh.
What's your speech
I
actually
didn't say
on?
that.
I don't know then, I just like sensitive.
It's on like international law or something. I haven't done it yet.
For his spidey sense to send on.
How many people do you have to do it in front of me?
This is what I've been talking about, Rule. You are a surgeon.
Keep up my class.
Yeah, this is your chance to impress people, bro. The girls are gonna want you after you go off.
But surely, surely wear your KFC jumper while doing a speech.
I don't have a KFC jumper.
You have to
Oh,
wear the
you don't have
KFC
to
Crocs.
Lights, no. Wait, that's the uni.
Fuck, why am I so shit? This map is actually giving me like PTSD.
Is anyone hot in your class, Kent? You're like the one you're presenting in front of?
No, not really.
No. No.
For real.
Like no one's
I
like
can't hear anything.
slightly attracted? Like any girls? Or like your boys? Like even your boys? But no.
That's it.
What about in comp site? Is there a single hot person? Even like a guy?
No. I don't know the comp site classes.
Bro, stop
Yeah,
doing
so
So
spray.
we're back in the A-Core arena with Vitality leading comfortably after their CT side, but on the most CT-sided map that we have in CSGO. So Gamer Legion on their map choice will now be given a chance.
Do you know that song? It's like Careless Whisper.
Greatness, at glory,
George Michael.
at a comeback that would
Oh,
silence
that
this
song.
place.
That's
Paris,
like the most favorite song.
are you ready?
Versus the ultimate Riz.
Let's do it then.
Back into the action.
So good together.
Great chance for Vitality after that one. You've got to think, you know, how much pressure is on their shoulders jumping into the server today with everybody here cheering for them.
Bro, still holding on to hope.
This will be a tale of an upset, the biggest upset in CSGO history at a major.
I think
Magic
about that's
Gamer
10,
Legion
13
is
servicing a
getting
box.
55% T sides. No one can do that.
Bro,
They do
bro
better
just
when
resorts to
they don't
KFC
T
like
side.
every
They
2
fail their
minutes.
T side. They're pistol around 40% of the time in those and still manage to win these matches.
like,
That's
don't like,
how
that's
good
what
they
you're
are
thinking about.
at Overpass, but it's been an abysmal start compared to some of their other games. They put away 8 teams in a row.
Oh my god!
One of them
That's not normal. Like, he's cheating. He has to be cheating.
in a pistol to bring 12 on. He hates this scoreline.
Bro, it's just Cyber's game sense.
How about a quick little entry, man? Chance at a second, but he fails back. Apex tries his best Shuhei impression, can't slide out long. But it's not over towards this A
Like,
site.
aim evasion, bro.
Apex have been seen that things are truly unfolding. A-Core will attempt to
This is
press
actually
up.
pathetic.
Wary of his flank because Zywoo
Like, how you gonna
has
turn off your
already
only
no
major
face.
flank you're ever gonna play in this shit? Oh my
Speaking
god.
of it, you get torn right off. Now this is no longer the stick. Shuhei comes off of that deep. Zywoo has a hell of a chance here, and all the CTs turning towards his teammate, dealing with him on the
That's Shuhei, the 4th time, gets 4 on the pistol,
Touch the
closing
chat
out the
again.
last half with a 1v2. And now taking matters into his own hands. An unbelievable rifle IGL to make a name for him.
Bro, the chat
in both
putting Sue is
roles.
actually so beautiful.
For real, bro, I just spammed it as well.
Go write down that number.
Oh, he's unlucky,
I
guys.
might have downward velocity coming out of there.
Oh my god!
No, it's fake, it's fake.
It's a video.
It's fake, it's fake, it's fake.
It has to be a video. It has to be a video.
It has to be fake.
Oh no, he closes it. He closes beats.
It's fake, it's fake.
Magical moments in Paris.
Don't stop believing.
You only lose when you give up. And that's what Gamer Legion need to realize too. Do not give up and fight for this. Shuhei.
Sue is actually
He'll
good.
drop Dupree.
He should just change his name at this point to Sue.
Can we take a pause for a second? What just happened? The odds of that going down. Oh my god. But the players in the server have no idea what has just taken place.
Apex just assumes that was for him.
Yeah, and right now, this could be his round. Yeah, that's, oh, Isaac swings out.
Imma's coming though.
And we've got
This
Imma,
flank's
you know,
gonna be
who we
huge.
haven't seen much from just yet. Have an opportunity.
Oh,
But the shot
God.
goes back.
Two back in for Vitality.
Oh,
Let me
God.
climb, let me climb.
Launders, they've done it again.
2 pistols and 2 failed
Bro, it's
conversions
GG like after
on
round 1.
overpass for
He
Gamer
had a
Bro, what a
Legion.
sh- what a shit
40% of
final.
the time they win the pistol, and in this map they won both.
Bro, most of
And
these
still
rounds aren't even
could not
close.
convert.
Nice.
They need to borrow some money from the guy who won that night because they are poor.
Already with so much stacked against you. 2 pistol round wins, 2 force buy losses.
You're literally like twice the size.
What a shot by Apex, though. He's
No,
got
so I
the
respect
dog.
you.
To believe Gamer Legion could do this to begin with was always going to take something a little special.
Oh my god.
Man, and Spinks is
Bro,
not
this guy's
slowing
just step
down.
padding
He's
like an
20th
Israeli
thus
soldier
far.
and like
Plenty
shooting
more where that
Palestinian
one came
children.
from. Quick peek off of water pistols, definitely within that range of lethality. And Apex making the FAMAS look good,
Come on, Gamer Legion, 3v3.
as do all the French.
3v3.
Oh, they try to cut off rotations here. Apex throws his incendiary, and it will for a second. But we've got one straggler. Dupree up
Bro,
front.
Isaac, he's about to do
Isaac
goals,
with
bro.
an opportunity. Dupree. Oh, he goes down.
Yes.
A minute up on the clock, but 2v3 here for Vitality.
Just sit back,
Oh.
relax,
Oh.
don't throw away this
Oh, fuck.
moment. Isaac knows his time is limited, but it's
Dude.
Gamer Legion will not fall without a fight.
Oh, and Isaac puts up one hell of a wall. That was full commitment out of Vitality towards the B site.
Can't be good.
They didn't have protocols in place to get them ready for the A attack. If the lead was there earlier, there was a chance
How
for
much are
them
you gonna get
to
if you
change
win?
the game plan. But how could they prepare for that? After Eco and Gamer Legion,
Bro,
they get a
it's not
taste
even
of their
that
own
much.
medicine, and the game becomes alive again.
Person 20.
Counter on Isaac of how many
I
have
thought it was
come
25.
through with either Tech 9s, Desert Eagles on these half
Wait,
buys.
didn't you lose 10 on the other
When
team
you
as
think
well?
about the fact that those rounds are the majority of what Gamer Legion have picked up on top of their
Alright,
2
come on.
vanilla pistol round
You
wins.
guys gotta win this.
Essentially,
Why are they
Isaac's
climbing out?
17
Just
kills
like play the
mean more
game.
than anything
it's
for
not that deep,
Gamer
just go kill
Legion.
them. What do they think this is like the oh, it is the major.
Not
No, Sonic's been
Isaac's
huge
off of
since
it's
like
not sustainable.
forever now,
Isaac's
and he's
off the
injured.
board is not one of the storylines that we have from the stats that we've seen.
Why are
We
these
aren't getting
Discord
this
mods
match
jumping
out
Oh my
of
god.
down?
Look at this, look at those glasses, bro. They're fire.
Diaz was somebody I thought walking into quarters versus Monty.
These
Oh
Discord
man.
mods getting their daily
Either
exercise
he
in.
absorbs this presence, all the fans in the crowd as a French-speaking player, or he crumbles underneath
guys are
it.
actually cheating.
And he didn't. He stood up to the test.
Gotta be cheating.
And he
There's no
helped
way they're
destroy
legit.
Monty. But it looks like it's a different day now.
Bro, the
The
whole
one
chat saying
team
show
that
knife
has more
with
fans
fake
than
on
him.
box.
Wait, it was a fake unbox.
For once.
Which was his like top insane. Come on, Simon, come on. You gotta
Of
do
course,
something.
Vitality's still in a comfortable
Who the
enough
fuck
position
opens a
by
knife and just closes their laptop, yeah?
instantly.
Did they check what knife it was? They didn't, right?
No.
We've not
It's
seen
obviously
momentum
fake.
YouTube
fall
video
at the
probably
hands of
ended then.
Vitality. They scoff at
shit.
your pistol round wins.
Wait, can I type in chat? Actually, I'm not gonna type in chat.
They're going B.
Quick chase out of
Who's
Spinks,
getting
but
knifed? That's
love that.
Bro's
Reaggression
trying to tell
comes
them
in
through the
chaos.
screen.
You want to fight? He'll give you one.
A perfect
Come on.
disengage, yeah. Eats the flash, but gets away.
Please. Zaiwu.
They know he
Yes,
plays
Zaiwu,
bad.
look there.
He needs
Look
to
there.
be a star
Shoot him,
today.
shoot
He
him.
needs to.
Oh my god, he's walling. He's walling. Who checked? Who just like pre-games that?
Come on.
Look how quick that forward pack of players starts rolling
Come on,
outwards.
Dupree.
Although it does create this awkward
Chris,
timing
it's
here for
Dupree.
Acor.
Shut the fuck
Little
up.
does he
It's
realize
Dupree.
time
'Cause I'm
limited.
praying for him.
But he keeps his head
Oh.
on a swivel.
Apex,
and that
come
could
on.
be the big
Oh
hit.
god.
Apex lines it up, takes his extra second.
Go shut up.
Not
Really,
wanting
Literally, yeah.
to drop the chance at unraveling that
that's
long
crazy.
hold. Gamer
Toy
Legion
with-
with the force by victory. But can they hang on? Already down by 2,
Oh,
already with Vitality knocking on the door of this A site. The Rampage comes forward and Isaac cannot hold them all. Vitality will not be stopped.
Just going back and forth.
That ball keeps rolling. Now Gamer Legion fast to rotate. They did what they could with the players to put them in the best positions, and Acor's
6 hours, bro.
angle, you know, it looked weird because there was a late long play from Vitality, but that was just a smart move out of Apex as they were coming in for top bathrooms.
Bro, surely if Gamer Legion win this, you approach like some baddie, bro. Not spray them,
So
bro.
Apex does the job by covering everything. So Vitality do sometimes move too timidly on C
He could be a guy.
And even versus Heroic, when Gamer Legion were calling against them, they moved as fast as Heroic, who are the quickest team to go for a gamble stack, a re-aggression, map control. Gamer Legion were on their toes.
Yeah, if you're bisexual, you
Better
can
believe they're willing to do the same thing to Vitality,
Straight
who can sometimes suffer from too many optimizations.
We can't. Why don't like people just bet like $1 million on like the one where it's like guaranteed money?
Matches up next.
You lose it.
Able to
Fucking
recover.
dead, bro. Like, if you lose it, you actually need to hang
Spanish
yourself.
brother
Yeah,
Spinks
there's one thing you
posted.
can't lose.
Awaits
Yeah, like
Kiosk.
why wouldn't you just bet like $1
Has
million
been
on each
friendly
side?
with these
That's a
peaks
guaranteed,
into
or like
Shore,
not
who's
guaranteed.
trying to
Like,
replicate
you might get
that
500k.
aggression on the defense. And Gamer Legion, they need their heroes. As Acor gets his off the top of that connector, it's pressed down now, falls into the hands of Shuhei, who we have seen in some of the most magical moments of Gamer Legion's first map so far.
Yep. Multiple round wins to his name.
Waiting for yet another chance to shine, to take it away from Vitality, who sits inside of the site and gives him just the barrel, the smallest signal.
I don't even have to conversation.
Tiniest thread to pull on. Shuhei slides. Apex drops him.
Such a
And with
good run,
this,
man. So much
it
velocity.
seems as though Vitality, sure enough, have locked in 14.
You can only strike gold so often.
That's GG.
How can you be
And these
4
And
and 20?
rounds, like you talk about, not sustainable.
That's really, like,
it's a sign of
the
nervousness
skills
to
in
be
one
able to hit your
gets
shots there, but not with the
saying
better
something.
guns.
That's your average game, Bobby. I can't even
And right now, that is what they've got. 2 pistols, multiple egos. Fantastic
It's
display
baby.
of Eagle kills.
Oh, just went off.
But this is a thorough beating out of Vitality on Gamer Legion.
All these Discord mods, bro.
It's actually crazy.
He's jacked.
Gamer Legion's closest
You want
loss,
me?
their one loss in the last 3 months on this map out of nearly 15 is a 14-16.
Wait, what are they even doing in their timeout?
Is
They're
this the
literally just
moment
like.
that the pressure has got to them?
What are they
Seems like
actually
it
doing?
might be finally real.
He just like hypes him up. Be like, oh, calm down.
But they're literally sitting at a desk, like pressing a few buttons.
Communication, bro.
And the arena was named after him. Well, that dream has become a nightmare in this
So-
first map.
Bro, I think he's fully aware of
The
that.
situation sinks in. You trail by 8 rounds in the final
Oh,
match
power 4
of
times.
the Paris Major,
Oh lord.
of the final major for CSGO.
I know in the post game we're talking about Spinks on these T sides. He's so focused right now, he would have noticed if his hair was on fire. He has been sharp, covering every angle, and
Give it
credit
to
to
me.
Apex.
Give me the major win.
So many keys
Give
plays.
me my
these
$2,
last
I
21.
think.
But I just still here for the Legion.
I like this off angle. Shuhei over towards the short end with just the smaller pistols. It's such a tough spot for the other players. But if there's anybody, it needs to be Acor. The singular landmine in the back line.
Bro, they're actually pussies.
So has he.
Monster free go.
Hey, but I was
Still
walling.
really waiting for that moment.
And
I
nothing.
think Sai, we like. I want to see, like
fades back into bank. A
What am I
shadow
saying?
of himself in terms of the
I forgot what he's
performances that
saying.
we've gotten
Maybe
thus
I am
far
lying.
throughout the major.
Oh. I actually just forgot what I was
Plan
saying.
for Vitality, no challenge, no contact.
Well, you know my theory, bro?
For the CTs.
My theory. You guys want to hear it?
Acor can leave
So
if he so
when
chooses
he's
to.
aiming, right?
But of course,
When he
that would
gets
give so many
near
rounds
like
for
to a player,
Vitality
like
to
his
close it
crosshair,
with. Why not throw
like
the
there's
Hail
something
Mary?
like on his
Do
leg or on
not
his dick or
play
like on like in the mouse that like vibrates somewhere.
And so they'll start to feed these pistols out. There's
I don't know.
It's always ends good because he wants it to keep vibrating.
The Gamer Legion will be able to follow
Possibly.
to Vitality.
Like who are you to like disprove that theory?
28 days since Vitality have lost the map, and they're looking to make it 29. A win like this on Overpass speaks volume for the series. Not dropping a single game so far in the major.
In case you guys want to hop on my stream.
That even though they won the last event, for the real hardcore CSGO fans knew that meant they have an outside chance of winning this entire
Paris
thing.
capsules. Actually, they're not on sale yet.
Heroic, G2.
What should I do then?
Teams here that could easily make a final.
And that bad omen of winning the last event before the major just to lose the major
Just send me his page.
seems to be lifted. Magisk as rapid as possible. Rapid even inside the bomb site, but blind. And there's the recovery from Apex and Dupree.
Oh shit, I did just spend that money on
Simply
something else.
smashed their way into that bomb site.
Oops.
And we will be left in a 2 versus 2 with the stars of Gamer Legion hoping to align. Versus the questionable
No, this is
individuals of
Super Mario sheet. Sorry.
Crazy unboxing.
Wait, how does he know? And how do you remember?
With this push, time dwindling away. One more kill. And
I can't believe he has a girlfriend who willingly participates in videos.
Yes.
16 to 6. The pressure is off.
Can't you have to make slow presentations here? I reckon you make it back.
A golden moment. Surrounded by the Hornets.
Or 2 inches.
What will we see on the other side of this break? Will this be the Gamer Legion snap? Will we see them fall?
I'm asking really nice.
Or do we get a chance at that comeback?
Give me a foil. Titan hollow. Oh, that looks nice. It's a hollow.
CS has changed me in every sense. I mean, I pretty much straightforward all my life to this game. There's also the dark side to this whole industry when you're getting death threats and calls and text messages.
Bro, $1.90.
I don't think that I ever got
You're opening cases.
the ending I wanted.
Come on, please something good. Please, I beg. Temperance. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look at the delayed version.
For me, when I stopped playing Progression was like,
Are you watching the next map?
Yeah. Having fun.
Oh, fire in the hole.
Important factor in my life.
See how much this is.
And
come
also,
on, please, like
not
$50.
miss anything very important to
$50, come on.
my heart. You never knew what Chris were in the world. That was what my friend said.
Oh, $1.60. That's not bad. I need to make $10 from this case, otherwise I've lost. Oh, that's not good. Come on, please. Oh no. Titan hollow, come on, Titan hollow. Titan, oh, I saw a pink. Come back, no. Please. Lord Gavin. Oh. 9 more, come on. Please. 8 more. Quick open. Quick open. Ooh. Hollow. $2. Oh shit. Foil. Please, one foil. Just one. That's all I ask for. Ah. Quick open. Alright. 4 more. I'm not gonna quick open any of these.
Martin's lit something. Should I tell him the one call?
Why? Two more. Please give me something good. Oh no. Last one. Come on. Please. $30. I have to sell some other stuff.
I mean, this major is easily just special because it's really the last opportunity for some of
Martin said he was on your chat.
players to cement their legacy within Counter-Strike Global
Or like,
Offensive.
he was in your stream at least. He said, I told him he was a loser.
Nothing competes with a major. It's our Super
Did he?
Bowl. It's our World Cup.
That. Oh, maybe he's like trying to trick you. He did say that, yeah.
And so this is your one last chance.
I gotta do more now.
We draw is gonna be feeling way worse than we are drawing them.
It'll be very stupid of anyone to underestimate anyone.
Oh, I'm doing this. Come on.
They are so sharp.
Give me the M4.
Everything can go wrong quickly.
Come on, a pink.
That first round starts.
There's one game away, and it's just really important because if you lose this game, everybody's going home.
The M4. Please give it to me.
Why didn't they win a major? And you want to get rid of that sensation.
Leaving with the last major title. Nobody's gonna come take that away from you. Nobody's gonna say they ever won the last one.
Any more cases?
And this is
Please,
the
one
last
more
chance
case. One
in
more
CSGO
case.
at least to do it.
Oh, I don't have any.
We're almost there, but now the pressure is here. I mean, that's why we play.
The moment that like the first bullet fires, like
oh, I do have some
it's
cases.
If you're not motivated now, you probably never will.
I wake up every morning to win, and I work to win, and I live to win. I'm fucking ready.
Okay, I'm watching the major.
And fucking ready they were on the server indeed. The Hive thriving on this first map as they completely crush Gamer Legion in the palm of their hands. Overpass, the pick of their opponents in this one as well. We can see how well drilled Gamer Legion were on Overpass previously. Vitality said, hell no, we are stealing this one from under your nose.
I think that's going to be a theme of the disc. Everything we feared going into this grand final kind of transpired. We talked about Kias having been underperforming against Heroic. We'll talk about that later. We discussed the video as well. We saw it as a bit of a mistake.
Yeah, they were
perhaps not to jump
actual
on the opportunity of going with Mirage, picking into Overpass, starting on a T side in this setting against Vitality. Turned out it wasn't the right move for Gamer Legion.
Absolutely, I agree with you, Jacob. It just feels like Vitality on the CT side of Overpass can create such an unstoppable momentum. And
yeah,
they
sure.
have done it once again. I think that Spinks on
I don't
Overpass
think
was
there's
probably
any
the first map where, to me, the puzzle started making sense. He had a couple of maps where it was a little bit complicated. Suddenly he was slotted West Side 1A, and he was given that freedom, and oh, did he enjoy it. And that happened exactly in this game. Ridiculous statistics. 5 opening duels out of 6 that he took. 7 multi-kills, 24 kills, more than 115 ADR. And just the eye test, so aggressive in Gamer Legion's face. He was by the fountain, he was by the entrance of the T-spawn, he was in the door, and Gamer Legion never really survived the first 20-30 seconds without fighting Spinks.
But we can't allow ourselves to be surprised because Spinks on Overpass lately has been absolutely fantastic. The past 3 months, he's played Overpass with Vitality 7 times, and his average rating is 1.49, by far the highest out of anyone. Saivu's not even close to Spinks right now. He's thriving so well, especially as you said on the CT side. So proactive, so aggressive. More times we saw him down in towards T-spawn, 25 seconds into the round. He was everywhere on the map. His average rating on the CT side in those 7 maps, 1.66. He is dominating everyone right now on Overpass.
And usually what can happen in finals like this is that we see the favorite trying not to lose. You know, trying not to make mistakes, trying to be clean in how they play. And I love that we saw Spinks just being in their faces. You know what? Let's take risks. Let's create that momentum that we have for our team.
Let's talk about what was perhaps the breaking point in that first half. We've got 2 rounds we're going to be playing back-to-back, which, yeah, just kind of spelt the end for Gamer Legion, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at round 9 and round 10, and it starts out with a bit of back and forth right here. It's 6-2, and the game is by no means decided at this point, right? Gamer Legion have a decent chance. Unfortunately, the spray doesn't connect. We have a 2v2 right here. Atypical for Saivu. Misses the shot, the 2v1, and we're about to see the worst clutch I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a mess. It's the nerves, it's the states. I don't know what's going on. Neither of the two wants to win, but Apex doesn't. Now, the thing I want you to notice right here is, of course, Vitality goes up 7-2, but if you stop the clip right here, take a look at the economy. Had Vitality lost that round, they would have been in a very dicey place economy-wise. Gamer Legion could have had their way in, but then this round happened.
Absolutely, we can roll the clip. This is a breaking point for Gamer Legion here. You see the reaction from Vitality is very scripted. The good Molotov from Magisk, the flash coming in to help Dupree. He gets the kill. Wait for the second flash. That's Apex's assist we have here. And even if Magisk falls, Dupree goes in once again on Zywoo's flash this time around. So there was
I know, like in a joke.
In the defense. And with
I'm gonna play like Siege for spots until the next map starts.
You almost feel like it's done.
One sec, let me get my dressing gown.
Had they won
I'm
that
cold.
clutch, Gamer Legion would have had a chance to make the game competitive, but they didn't.
Well, we've had our say on round 10. So, Danny, what did you notice about that round over at the Mahone zone?
Yeah, so let me talk about some of the smaller details in this round. So
I'm gonna call Martin and tell him how horny I am.
Again, so first thing we want to pay attention to in this B push, notice right here that as this B push comes in, Dupree's position here is key towards the pillar, because Dupree over here playing behind the pillar is one of the best ways to defend against a B push, because
he has his phone off or something.
always on the left side, always towards that monster
Oh,
side.
he's messaging.
Playing behind the pillar allows him to play
He says, bro, I'm brushing my
This
teeth.
is what allows him to find the first kill. That's why he doesn't get blinded at all. Now the second thing is that after he gets that kill, Magisk also throws this Molotov. This Molotov is a great counter because what it does is it separates.
What does smiting mean?
Shui comes in alone here, and he's separated from
Bro,
the rest
you
of
need
his pack
smiting.
here. That ultimately sets up Apex to build this flash here that we mentioned earlier. These flashes, because of the combination of that Molotov, it allows Dupree to take a very isolated 1v1 fight, and it's all thanks to this Molotov right here.
Wait, I'll actually call him out.
And it doesn't stop. What do you mean? Because Zywoo, he also throws another flash, and with this flash, this does two things. First thing, it allows
What does
Dupree to then
smiting mean?
peek off that flash to catch these players towards monster, but as well it allows Zywoo to essentially take his spot to watch short, and they can cover both sides at the same time. It works out perfectly here. Zywoo finds one onto short, and then Dupree finds this player towards monster, and then Apex is here to clean it up. So ultimately, it's really the utility usage and just the positioning that Vitality had that made their B-hold just so strong.
Yeah, I'm actually crazy.
I love the look at the finer details that Mahone managed to pull out in that particular round. And again, another number that we're looking at that unfortunately just doesn't favor Gamer Legion in this one was the opening jewels. It is not pretty
like NFL
for their
quarterback.
opponents.
As in, if we had a 5-spoke wheel and took maybe 12 and raised it to the 4th, our prime number -1.
Oh, I think that's like the host who's like doing it. He does a job badly.
That same section that has 1 as the remainder, just like before. And also, like we saw earlier, we can do fast math and say that 12 to the 4th minus 1 is divisible by 5, because it lands in the divisible by 5 section of this new wheel. This is Fermat's little theorem, again written like this. To break this down, it says that on a wheel with a prime number of sections, any number we'll call A, raised to the power of our prime -1, will be in the same section as the number 1, so long as A is not divisible by the prime. So when asked something like, what is the remainder when 2 to the 100th is divided by 101, it's actually really easy. Since 101 is prime, then anything that's not a multiple of 101 raised to the 100th, or that prime -1, will be in the same section as 1, and thus that will be the remainder. Another cool property that works for any wheel with a prime number of sections is that if you take any number, raise it to that prime power, or 5 in this case, the result will be in the exact same section. And this kind of answers what we saw in the beginning of the video. You'll notice that on any section, every other number has the same ones digit since they're 10 apart. So like all of these numbers are ones that end in 2 or 7. Now we just saw that any number to the 5th stays in its own section on this wheel. So doing that operation either keeps the same ones digit or changes it by 5, such as 2 going to 7 or 7 going to 2. Except when you raise a number to the 5th, odds will stay odd and evens will stay even. Thus this second option isn't possible, and any number to the 5th will retain its ones digit as mentioned in the beginning.
What are you reading, bro?
Now if we make a wheel of 12 numbers, some cool things come from it. One thing to note is that all the primes show up on only 4 spokes. The only exceptions to this are the numbers 2 and 3, which are the only primes on these 2 right-hand spokes here. Again, this is nothing deep, as with most of this video honestly. It happens simply because the primes that make up 12 are only 2 and 3. So in those sections, as we add 12 and move up our wheel, the resulting numbers will all be divisible by 2 or 3. In fact, all the sectors that consist of composite numbers start with a number divisible by 2, 3, or both. The sectors with primes, on the other hand, all start with a prime number or the number 1.
Playing CS for
So
spots
this
is so
isn't
fun.
groundbreaking or anything, but I find it to be an interesting way to just look at numbers and primes. Then going back, if we multiply 2 primes together besides 2 and 3, the resulting value will also be in the same sections as the primes, just filling in some of the gaps. But the weirdest thing is that any prime number squared besides 2 and 3 will land in this section. This means any prime number squared minus 1 lands in the next spoke over, or the section where everything is divisible by 12.
Welcome back YouTube. The next time actually already started, I missed it, but here we go.
Why shouldn't they use it on Gamer Legion? They should not be well versed enough to stop this. They might have had to cram for this test.
Come on,
squeeze in as much new practice as they possibly could, because, as was brought up on the desk, they have done a great job of avoiding vetoes that end themselves here. But now they got to face the music, and it's the Vitality fans singing.
Ema gargoyling on the top of this ramp has gone unchecked. A beautiful moment. 5-7 snaps. 2 kills from the corner and a third with just the sidearm.
There he is. Aim high, me high. Says never ever. Shoot below the neck.
Bout time on top of that. Welcome to the series. Welcome to the grand finals.
Eamon's cheating.
With the least of all the weapons.
5-7's a pretty good gun.
He pulls off 4. Ooh, Gamer Legion needed something like that.
Oh no, oh no.
He's spoken with so much confidence about his ability to even play at this level. Ema has exuded that confidence. And there are many players who can talk a big game.
Everyone likes to talk.
There are fewer who can fight with the bar and a spray out of UA. See you later, Apex.
When he first walked out on stage, it sounded like booing. But now we know that he has fans. He's earned them here in the arena. He's earned them internationally. And I talked to some Heroic fans that are now Gamer Legion fans. That transference of power, it was earned. They should be respected for that victory. There was nothing lucky about it. And that came off the back of one of the most unbelievable rifle performances that we've seen out of Ema. A 1.40 rating on top of Heroic. Turned him into light work.
With the peak denied.
I'm back. I was like rounding
Not the best hardware here for Vitality, but given that chance, we just talked about his confidence. For him to run up into
what time are you at? I'm at 124, 3.
And for him to falter on it has suddenly put this
T-side
streak of round wins
so
into
like,
question. Apex presence shown from Secret looks to continue on down, and Isaac will shut him off, not allowing him to join his teammates with set bomb inside the site with the plant there too.
It's gonna be so hype when Vitality win, and like just like who gets his hand on the major, the GOAT.
Spinks has other ideas.
But you know Apex won a major like 5 years ago, like 6 years ago or something.
They run for the hills.
Which one?
But it is Vitality
like one of the first ones.
Like Kuzna.
I'll check.
Vitality here, still only 2 rounds, both.
So I think that's one Kenny S1.
Look like very confident wins.
Let's see.
They won on multiple fronts. It was a cute in-between play out of Isaac, but outside of that, full control of the situation here on T-side. Nacor can't even find a little extra gift at the end of the round, and now his life is maybe in jeopardy, though. Couldn't ask for a better save location. They'll try to maybe spray him down through the walls, but he'll survive it. The M4 grandfathered forward into a round with no other guns. Will we be welcomed into the Acor arena finally here on Nuke? They've tried to set him up before as the
he won Fusion Poker.
But
true, 2015.
Frame hack open, Fusionage, Poker.
Every reason in the world to go
oh
for
yeah,
it
that's the one Kenny won as well.
And no expectation.
Wait, they only got 100k for that win. The team. That's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, what's it now, like 200k?
No, 500k or it might be 1 million.
I think the total price was 1 million. Or is it for the winners?
Love the aggression.
Like they may have upped it. I'll just check.
Away. You just alluded to it. The possibility of
500k for the main. Second place gets 170.
That pistol point blank.
Yeah, that could have been a mistake.
But as they pause, there's more pressure. Acor will get shut down as Magisk just sat above, giving cover to the other side. Emo with the Zeus and a dink off the pistol.
What happened?
But a rapid response from Vitality to tie this game at 3 apiece.
I like that we got some ferocity out of him.
And like Magisk knew where he was as well.
If anything, you know, if things really go that far south, you still, based on how well he's played to this point.
If his team was like any good, he'd get major MVP, but his team's shit.
He had no struggles.
Bruce, I always already got that in the bag, like honestly.
He can punch upwards.
Yeah, he's actually the goat. He's 2 and 3 right now, but like that's soon to change.
For a long time. The stock could not be higher right now.
You hit these.
But that doesn't shy his focus. There's only one objective here tonight. Ooh, got him!
Oh, no.
And that's the pop heads. Acor will help him out.
Shuhei over top of the smoke finds Apex.
What's wrong?
Weapons make a world of difference for Gamer Legion.
But like they're on CT side, bro, don't worry.
Insurance policies already in place.
This is a map hit.
Dare to drop down to that B site. Will would have to double back, check flank. The possibility that Gamer Legion are right behind them seem clear.
Did you see passive biceps like rode his bike to from Poland to Paris?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Responsibility shared. And the longer Vitality wait,
but like,
an early push, more aggressive.
How much of that is fucking storage?
Nobody there to watch it. 2 easy kills out of Kion.
So with the got 1v3 clutch.
He's gonna fall victim to the MP9. Ema sits in position and continues this strong start. If only just one, a critical frag shut down ZywOo fast.
Absolutely, the demon from below here in the vents to catch him on their fall off. Acor, a specialist, a surgeon in those moments. Shots like that.
A surgeon.
It's exactly what he was made to lock down.
I am a surgeon.
Now, Gamer Legion win a very
someone in chat is like, I am a surgeon.
Actually,
yeah.
I am a surgeon.
Good wins from Vitality so far.
How do you do it so well, bro?
Numerically in this
I am a surgeon.
Not like we saw an overpass.
No, I haven't seen it in a while. It's actually so funny. Dr. Han, I am a surgeon.
Wait, why did it go viral on TikTok? Is it just because it's so dumb?
Yeah. When like the new season dropped, that was like the one clip that just like went around.
Just goes to prove Gamer Legion in these moments.
I am a surgeon.
Fire at the feet of Isaac makes it uncomfortable. Support up above.
Come on.
More of it coming in from main, but here comes Vitality's onslaught. It's an attempt, and it's a near double. Dupree can't get that heavy kill, and Shuhei, he'll use this chance to claw it back, but Dupree is alive and fighting!
Dupree, my god.
The Eternal strikes down 3.
So what time are you at?
Oh, 1 and 2, 1, 0.
Oh god, you're way behind me.
Actually,
I'm at like 50, yeah. Wait, do you know Flamey, the CSGO player?
Upstairs.
He's on a team called Boston Crab and they're ranked 114.
Bro, didn't he play for Navi?
Yeah.
Oh, he got booted for bit, right?
Yeah, he did.
Even with those entries, no round 1. And the game isn't finished. Gamer Legion started 0-2 in challengers to make it to this point. That's
no, maybe not. It says on his Twitter that he's a free agent.
Meet Spinks as Acor catches Dupree yet again. 2-0.
Oh, they lost that round.
That duel from top silo to back blue.
Yeah.
But even the little presence shown starts to draw a single A player back. Assistance needed for the offer. In the face of what is just pistols. Acor scours the top side again. Apex sure to keep his head down for as long as possible. And any kind of support or distraction that he can offer, a deagle taken in the place of the P250, just set up ZywOo. However, Acor makes sure that there is no funny business outside, and so the only thing left here for Vitalite is to move elsewhere. Into the hands of Shuhei, they will peek. Nice little scrambled attempt. It does get one behind Vox. and it flusters Shuhei down into the
That's
B
free,
site.
just don't slow peek.
A little to work with.
Oh, the timing is so good where they test the approach and now slink it down.
But Launders, we already have a player back.
This is an excellent rotation out of Shuhei. He takes a risk in getting all the way back site, but doesn't get spotted.
Not without taking two. Yeah, Spinks covered in the blood of Magisk.
What does Scream even do nowadays?
It is Gamer Legion to 6.
And you know what, Shuhei, if anything, when we saw him on Overpass, he didn't have the most unbelievable scoreline, but he was getting kills that made it look like he wasn't nervous. And now he's got a friend. He's finally got Imma back as a second core rifler on this team. A-core doing his part outside, still somewhat untested when there's ops in play. Rifles will come in on this round. We'll really get a chance to see how ready he is for Vitality's nuke.
He wants it.
Oh, yes.
You'll get a taste of Apex
with
support right behind him. On both ends of this, A-Core's pinched.
Zabu the good. Yes!
Can sometimes be dangerous.
What time is that?
30, 29.
Same.
As Shuhei falls down, he doesn't even hit the ground, but dies midair. And leaves a door ajar for Vitality to get right
That's
back
free.
into
They
this
have A side. What are they doing?
Down to only 2.
Wait, what? They have A.
They know Spinks has unlimited
They'll plant the bomb. Oh, they don't have bomb.
Yeah, but like they have it, they can just go and grab it.
This is when it becomes a matter of timing.
Bro, they're getting. What is
Because someone
going
could, on the other team could have bomb, I don't know.
Man up, and the
Oh, that's what
ability
they
to take
think.
one choke point to try to attack.
No,
They
Apex
I don't know,
has
they're
bomb.
probably just holding for a bit.
even have a chance
Yeah.
to retake.
Oh no, you know why? Apparently it's because like in Pro CS, like when you're a man down, right?
Yeah.
Like usually you have to try and make a play for info.
Oh, but
So
they're
you
not a
can
man
stack
down.
a site. It's a 3v2.
Oh,
Like
so the
so,
other team's a man
like
down.
yeah. So then like if you hold angles, you should be able to like
Defenders could be
stop
around
that.
any single
True.
corner.
I think that's how they play a lot.
Position could be preoccupied, and we see Vitality.
Yeah, he's fully
call
clear.
it
That's
right.
a 3.
What a perfect. That was such a perfect position to hold as well for the upstairs hit. Late Squeaky is such a common maneuver. Kios tries to get ahead of it, but now they know.
And with so much free space, Spinks is able to slip back into a position that would have cut off Isaac had he gone for his first possible route, but instead, he takes the high ground. From the top of the tower, he looks to fall down in. Magisk beneath him, a smoke on the paint can to open a possibility, but just as quickly as it shows itself, Apex cuts off the other end. Gamer Legion were nowhere to be found in this mid-round moment. Dare I say it, scared.
That's a nice
Let
grab.
Apex relieve the tension. He's having a great series so far. You've got to give him credit. Another multi-kill out of him. A great mid-round call to get 2 out of Hut. Slow through Squeaky and still have the smoke into main. Could have died to his spam on that hard line from Big Garage. But they go through with no casualties in the 3v2. Imma, as the important one, gets shut down immediately outside. And it says something that it's Apex with a Galil of all things. Not the easiest gun to win versus Imma. Not in this match.
Beautiful.
Yeah, amazing work.
Very excited for Counter-Strike 2.
I learned the Golden Hornets, you know, they assembled themselves and then
Not
came to
really, to be
Vitality and
honest.
said, we have that
They really like the
passion.
look of it. I don't
We
know.
want to make something
What
happen.
about the smokes? They're pretty cool.
And now they've captured the
What
attention
you
of the
mean?
entire CS world.
Like the new smoke mechanics.
Seen them at multiple CSGO events.
I haven't seen any of them. I
That's
guess.
all that you can ask for.
I don't know
Players
anything
are on
about
stage.
CS2 to be honest. I just saw like a few
Players are
clips on YouTube.
True.
They might deliver you the
Oh, what
moments
is it?
that you get excited about, but they
Like
wouldn't
you
even
can,
try
if you
want
shoot
to
out of
watch.
smoke, it like creates a
Remember
gap
that.
with the bullets on.
True.
And if you nade a smoke, it completely disappears for like 2 seconds.
Back in game. Fast fight.
There's no more
sets.
one-ways as
A-Core
well.
did just take a quick glimpse through Hut.
But if you put a smoke down, can't the other team just put some bullets into it and like you're fucked?
No time.
It was only at the edges, like not like straight to the middle.
A-Core's there to stop it with that off.
Yeah, but like a nade would just completely remove
It's
the
smoke
smoke.
spam where Spinks prevails.
So it's like CSGO Brock, like Molly smoke
There are
nade, you know?
fights everywhere.
Yeah.
A battleground across Nuke, a support system for Zywoo, and a chance for Kios
Come
who
on,
wants
fight
to press out.
Apathy.
This is an adaptation being shown from Gamer Legion. Not one, but 2 big greens.
Oh my god.
And that second one could catch them off guard if there is any attempt to move this back, seeing as they have already found out that Acor was inside that bomb site. Shuhei's in between them. And it's Acor who does lock it down. The double loss paying off.
Let's go, let's go.
Apex tries to reclaim it.
Oh.
Again, but that secondary sniper.
I like the stickers on that gun though, the NRP.
Stranger to struggles on this big stage.
Oh,
This grand
far.
finals has not been kind to him, but round 11 of map 2 has his name stamped across it.
A shame they had to turn up after their map pick had been won by Vitality, but it's looking good here on Nuke.
It's not looking good for
I
Vitality.
love the call out of Vitality. The fast main split to really put pressure on upstairs. Repurposed from their upstairs hit that was a little bit more simple into ZywOo fanning off when things didn't go right with their opening kill. That's a complicated situation that can stress the communication on the CT side.
D side.
And make even the best.
Oh, do you know a guy
That's
called
what Nuke is all
Gaules?
about on the
He streams CSGO.
They
Gaules.
stayed composed.
No.
He's got 106k right now. I'm pretty sure basically like he owns the whole Brazilian stream.
Oh yeah, I saw his stream like yesterday.
But he has some crazy like viewers, bro. Like he's the official one basically.
Yeah, because I saw his team on the left yesterday, and I was like, why does this guy have so many viewers? And it was just like in like non-English, and I was like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think Brazil has like a few scenes.
He had more viewers than like Onipixel.
Oh man, so good. And I mean, I love the outpost maneuver here from
Only's 70k right now.
To have the rifle push up under the cover of the op on that train line to hold down the left side of the door. That spot is good for both fights, but it sucks when you don't have one or the other covers.
Streaming.
Usually it's a smoke or molly, and that can even be run through. But in op,
Acor
can guarantee to Imma, I have your back. You trust me on this? You're going to have a great fight on your hands. And he puts himself also in a position to take over ramp if it ends up being the upstairs site.
And they got to win this save,
out of
right?
Gamer Legion.
Yeah, Acor 2.
Oh, so it was crazy.
ZywOo. Who else?
Man, just such a game-changing frag right there into the.
Dude, they use digs like we use AKs.
However,
yeah.
They need to do something.
Apex now has the angle. Thought to myself, maybe Imma would run that chance. It would have gone shrouded in secrecy as the smoke still remained, but now fully exposed.
This is interesting. Do they call it bluff? I mean, they know Vitality are coming in low on utility. Taking the lower site in this situation can be extremely difficult, even with nades.
What CTs are down here?
But they're frozen in place. I think they
don't buy it. They don't believe it. We're talking about an MP9 at the base of the ramp, and that is it in sight.
Ooh,
but a missed chance from Dupree.
That was on his head.
Yeah.
At an inkling as to what's really going on, Imma's patience pays off. He catches at the back of Apex, and Isaac will slaughter Spinks. It is ZywOo.
Sorry, Gamer Legion doing good. Imagine camping on the wrong map.
This weapon is what strikes fear in the hearts of nearly every single Counter-Strike player across the world. Given a chance to shine, ZywOo will make you pay the price, but he's gonna have to do everything in this one. Door swung,
Bruce,
everything's so simple.
Good try. Fuck, he literally hit the flick.
Close the door, they thought they had a chance to breathe.
But
it's another shot that comes in, but one missed. Absolutely no help on this round. Lots of shots coming through. That Deagle killing 2 more.
Oh, why is it
to scare Gamer Legion.
It's freezing, bro. I was out.
Trying to put up
The whole afternoon is far.
they can at this point. We're gonna call that a close call. That's absolutely when it gets scary. The rounds that Vitality have won are great. There's only 4. They've been pulling off the rifle victories. But right now, even though this has been as a team, Apex is their top fragger with 9 frags. Nobody is positive on the T side so far.
I'll take it back to the start. I love that song, bro.
Well, can we say we've got vintage Imma?
Yes.
I'm actually like a good singer sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes, bro. I think Martin was at karaoke tonight. Did he post on his story? Or did he tell you?
I don't follow him.
Mihai is back.
Oh, facts. Why?
I blocked him.
On 20.
On Insta.
Yep.
Yeah. Who's he with?
He told me the boys, which I think is like Zion, Yishing, Oscar, and then maybe.
Not sure.
Star-studded roster of Vitality. Down by 5. CT side awaits them. 2 more rounds to play out. Shuhei goes for the spam. The frag grenade should find something. Sure enough.
Did you ever see Richard? I texted him, he was nice. Started catching up with him sometimes. Did you ever like see him though? I like had I was with Eva that day, anyways.
Then why wouldn't you play this again? But the difference is Ima.
Bro, she said she like hates all my friends except like you and Kent.
Why?
But like, so like she thinks they're jarring is the word. But like yeah, you cannot like say anything. You know what I mean?
What does jarring
like,
even mean?
Annoying.
Wait, who are
Because like you know how Yoon's like always angry.
Is he?
I can't believe he pulled
Like he gets like angry a bit and like he has beef with people. And like I was trying to like I wasn't like saying shit about him, like I was like oh no, it's good. Yeah, and then like Richard, Martin, and like just NSPs in general, like everyone bro.
Obviously, like who would like Martin? That guy's like, you know what I mean? No one likes him, even his friends are like. Like I'd say I'm his friend, and I actually like despise the guy.
Vitality came through with the early game plan, crossed outside with no friction, got into secret.
Check what the timestamp is so I can link this part of my YouTube video to him.
Bro, is there no way you can like escape teaching with him?
For this new
it's only a sub.
In Ima.
It's not like permanent.
The consistency is unbelievable.
Were you like devastated when they're like, no, you have to teach with him right now?
Yeah, it was really just like we walked in and they were like, oh, you're teaching with Martin now. And I was just like, okay. But it got like worse because he was like, oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Oh god.
Looks to slip his name into the final chapter, the tail
And he thought like he really did something like during the lesson.
And we will be left talking about.
But you said you're teaching English.
Yeah.
It felt as though this stage
like no offense, is it your 12s or what?
10.
Look at the scoreboard right here, right now.
Like yeah, no offense, like you two together, like you're better than him, but like even though like you'd admit right, you're not a great English shooter at all.
No, I specifically told them that like I cannot teach English.
Yeah, but like you're still better than him. Like I feel so bad for those kids, bro.
No, he like convinced the kids that he's a good teacher, so he like full and scammed them. Like he just told them like a bunch of like random stuff that made them like feel smart, which is crazy.
Did they actually think he was smart in the end?
I think so, but like he just got them to like, he literally told them like the work they've been doing is like not good for them, and like convinced them that like the entire thing they've done like with their like actual teacher is like not useful.
What could they do?
It was just like ideas and stuff, like working through like a booklet.
Like imagine paying bro for a tutoring service and that's your oh my god.
True.
It's fucked up.
Utility starts to fade here for Gamer Legion. Meanwhile, Vitality still with a few on their belt.
Molly from Acor is excellent to make it seem like he could have rotated in deeper.
But they need 2 rounds, they can't take a 12 or 11.
You still talk to Peta?
Yeah.
With a whole pack down
how's that going?
they will play this shoulder to shoulder.
We went gym together last week.
Of Ima.
Dude, how is he going?
Is it alright?
Pressure from both sides of this bomb site, and then the
Does he still post people on his story that he meets like the day he meets them?
No, he stopped that a long time ago.
Shuhei catches space. This one's for 5.
Oh yes, come on.
Seems to go down
Come on.
smoothly. Finally, Vitality will crack the
What about Hugo? Surely you messaged Hugo.
Oh, Hugo
Kizzy, bro.
requested me on LinkedIn.
No, Kizzy, oh, did you accept?
I think so, yeah.
I'm interested to see, bro. He's gonna like waffle so hard on his LinkedIn.
Sure. Wait, let me see.
Gamer Legion have shown us that they are here to play. The brightest star in
How'd you spell his name?
is Ima. We'll see what they have.
Oh, I found it on the first go. CHHOU.
Yeah.
It, on his NSPHS, it just says 2022 to 2022.
I was wearing glasses.
Oh, true, isn't like done it properly.
My entire life.
Business / commerce.
Commerce general. What does that mean?
Account, I can open up to 9 sub-accounts to help organize my money.
But when he used to send you like
I can separate money for
the
bills, food, and soccer. Now I can properly
the voice
my
messages.
That's banking
That was so
I feel
funny.
good about.
Wait, there's a kid called Brian Tran who graduates like the year below
the
us.
best of theory and practice to offer busy professionals
Kevin
the
Yu.
ideal in-person and online learning experience.
Bro, he's already in medicine summer school in University of Sydney. Is that like a thing? He graduates next year.
Yeah, the uni's always hold like summer schools and stuff to like pretty much just make more money.
He's literally, he would have been in year, just started year 12.
Yeah, you know, like the PhD people, they get them to like run stuff during summer, and like they pay them, so they like continue to have income, and then they just like scam like high school kids.
To go AFK, to remove myself from the gaming space just once in a while.
Oh, bro, it's a video of Pasha biceps.
To feel the desire to get back in is essential to me.
Facts.
AFK, away from keyboard.
Oh, never mind. You talk to Silent at all?
No. Bro, I tell you better pop off in the second half because I'm not watching a third map.
Yeah.
What if they lose, bro? You don't have to have a loss to bet on sports bet. Because every time I just like put everything in and I keep winning. So I better not lose this, otherwise I go back.
Didn't you just start betting tonight?
No, I bet on like some Manchester United game. And like some other stuff like random. I put in 5 and I'm up to 8 right now. I always bet for like the better odds thing, not like the not the better odds, like the worse odds. They're more likely to win. Or should I just go all in on some like really shit horse to come like first by like 20 meters?
Arizona. Shift manager at McDonald's.
Welcome to the server, Ema. Finally, a star-studded performance out of him. When that first map felt so quiet, he burned brighter than the rest. Serious business now for Gamer Legion. You have a T-side ahead of you. You have 5 rounds over your opponent. And a difficult job at hand, no doubt. With the legends that are on this Vitality roster, with this crowd stacking the Acor Arena to the brim. This is Vitality versus Gamer Legion. This is the Blast TV Terrorist Major!
Justin Hughes is actuarial /
You
commerce.
are aiming to be the best crowd.
Sure.
Do you know what my boy Sam Lamb does?
As Vitality try to put together a CT side.
Zywoo from the corner. Oh, he taps him.
Oh,
Two frags out of him is great. Apex's nade hones one down. And Dupree used that moment to slip up close. That's gonna shot
Bro,
Shuhei
Vitality
back
bringing
towards
this
ramp.
back,
They
I
don't have the
believe.
bomb on them.
Yeah, if they win this round, it's pretty much even.
A pistol round for the first time in this series. Pistol to Vitality.
I haven't lied, bro. Remember that guy?
Pistol to Vitality. CT side nuke, the litmus test for all elite oppers in history.
No, if they win pistol, that's like next round they win as well, and the third round they win as well.
One of his best sides on any map
Because
over
they have so
all
much
these
money.
years.
Facts.
Contributing to
Oh,
their
they're full
8-0 win
saving.
streak right now, 100% win rate for Vitality. Gamer Legion put up an amazing first half on their CT side.
But Vitality is going to be
But
the
it's
second team to win a
possible
major without
Vitality
dropping him
could do
out.
the same. And it doesn't look like a denial of
That's
conversion
insane.
on the second
But they've really played like no matches
round.
at
On the
all.
fourth pistol is going to be possible.
They like a breeze
for
through
Legion.
the early thing. How many maps have they played? 4 in Legend stage,
Pistol's not concerned with
and
making
then
noise.
6 in the final. They literally played 10 maps and they won the major.
Their positions expected. And still Vitality give them that
Pre-major.
space. Nice run boost. Oh no, Acor.
Very close, crazy.
Dupree
Jesus,
and
that.
Zywoo pop back up. It's a
No,
good amount of
leave
money for
potato.
Dupree.
He jumped off the building and died.
Yeah, that's an awful way to go. But instantly in a buy-up here, our Gamer Legion. It's time to adjust the tie.
But it's already 10-7.
Gamer Legion low. This lead is flimsy.
I'm telling you, they've got this easy.
Within seconds, it could disappear.
Yeah.
They also know this would be something of a bonus that they can chew through. Really jeopardize Vitality's chances at a comeback. Let's see if they can do it. 5 AKs here versus 2 MP9s and a FAMAS in support of the 2 rifles. 2 M4s left here from Vitality. How long can he keep dancing?
Right, and I mean, how long before anybody else can step up alongside him?
He could be an excellent player, but when you get naded down that low, things only get a little harder.
Bullets just off the
rock
mark.
me my money.
High likelihood for the ramp play to come out. Let's see what Magis can handle. He sticks around, tries to cut them off. A little bit awkward, loses his teammate, sprays down 2. And that A1S betrays him. Gun goes dry. Still, an immense amount of damage, considering his closest rotate fell empty-handed. Apex offered nothing, and Magisk recovered.
Again, perfect at taking back space, but honestly, good move from Gamer Legion as well.
Patience, as the eyes of Zywoo gleam, ready for this play. Outer Ema sliding forward, just found his gap. And I believe they've exchanged glances. Zywoo wants to press out, but he's lost track of it as bomb is planted on that backside. Vitality could be the victim.
Oh shit.
The same thing they've done to Gamer Legion.
You gotta save.
Suddenly looms ahead. Dupree and Spinks with lesser weapons than the 3 alive on Gamer Legion. Not to mention, they're not even close enough to sight.
How does he make it happen? Naded down to that low at the beginning of the round.
Just send it, you know what I mean?
His first bullet. Getting a timing on even Zywoo, of all players. And with that, the retake if the Cyborg doesn't get caught right there. And instead, Gamer Legion touch 11.
When Zywoo knew, he saw that sliver, but he was so concerned about there being another teammate.
And he
Luckily
didn't know.
for Gamer Legion, they can leave Ema alone.
Yeah. And Ema, went forward, pushing into credit instead of going back to single, looking for some different level of lurk. And the perfect awareness to come back in for another duel, even with these nades.
That's crazy.
He survives to get this kill. Unbelievable.
What did I do the story?
Like San Andreas when I was in the
Sorry?
server.
Oh, him and the boys.
Nade in hand again to assist.
What did you say? He what to his story?
He added to his story.
Zywoo's got him now. He's making a ton of sound.
Was it just a pic of the table?
Oh, it's a multi.
No, it's him, Yicheng, Jun,
ready for some more.
Zion, and Oscar.
Ready for a 3rd serving.
Oh, so everyone has to except June.
How many courses to this meal as Zywoo pops right back up? Just one after another.
This was 7-11.
To hell with your force buy win. They've put Zywoo at the front of it. Not even with his AWP, but just flashy with the rifle. I'll also argue Gamer Legion somewhat spread
It's about to be
out.
8-11 though.
Timing and tethering that
Let's
afforded
fucking
Zywoo
go.
a chance to peel off each player one at a time, and took every single one of them down without taking a single bit of damage back. Zywoo just pulled off that 3K perfectly.
Oh man, that was flawless. The movements right there, trusting the flash to hunt down Ema. The game plan read of Gamer Legion to send him out solo, use him like a Nico, an electronic, identifying there's someone back there to hold the push, punishing off the read, not playing standard and waiting around for
what is Zywoo's hairline like, bro?
That's what granted.
What even is his hair called?
The cover from above, shot down by Zywoo too. And now Isaac alone in the save. So great rounds, but an even more excellent follow-up here from Vitality as they stay with 5.
Isaac just looking to hang on for dear life.
Ooh, he's getting close.
Oh, the ramifications of losing this one. It'd be one thing if you're able to just look at a single pinpoint moment where something could have gone your way.
So,
and he's like
God, the Discord mod meetup is crazy.
Thanks.
Timeout call now as Gamer Legion. They'll talk things over on the eco.
Everybody wanted to go to like IM City.
Out of them, out of Shuhei.
Me.
In
I
round
didn't-
half by.
I didn't watch
They're gonna
CS
bring
back
an
then.
idea.
There's not a
I swear, bro.
millisecond in that last round where Gamer Legion felt as though
Oh,
they
Maybe
had
I'm
an
hallucinating.
as though they had a chance.
Maybe like count 1 or
as
2
though
or
they had an
something.
answer to ZywOo.
I remember he said Peter Park went.
First time out of 4. Gamer Legion getting through that first half so easily.
But if there
It's
was
actually
like
so sad.
movements,
Have you seen the people in the crowd in Sydney?
Nah.
Like it's like Eshays, like who are obviously losers, and like grown men who are like 40 years old wearing like Australia merch. Like,
That's us.
please, like, don't even joke about that.
Come on, one more round. One more round. Come on, Vitality.
They're waiting. There's gonna be no serious game plan coming into this.
This is literally like a
What they
free
can do on
round.
these Tech 9s. The room is quiet as they wait in anticipation, just in case.
Met by smoke debris. A little dance inside of the hut. And again, no util. Gamer Legion hoping a mistake is made, but I would argue Vitality have done a great job this series of minimizing exactly those moments.
Opportunity and tragedy can sometimes shake hands. Vitality needs to be very careful, even with these better guns.
That's all they've got. A chance to press out ramp. It's an easy cleanup here for Magisk. ZywOo here, support with him. And Vitality will not shudder in the face of pistols. It's going to take much more than that.
And when do we talk about stories that might become finalized in this match? Vitality with the journeyman of Dupree.
Where's on the cam?
Was ZywOo looking for his first chip?
Emulation of Fox. It's like so hard to come back on T side when you're like down a
You
moment.
can taste it now. 7 rounds is what they need. Nuke is what they wanted. Overpass is what they have, and that's in the past. And now this lead is all but vanished. Gamer Legion, they took that tack a round ago to talk about this. What's going to be the play?
A-Core first and foremost. He's got support behind him. Pimp brought it up pre-game. A-Core's impact is not felt on Nuke. He needs to change that here and now. Or this map and this match will forever haunt him. No skin shown so far. You can hear the rumblings of this presence out of Vitality. Ooh, he makes it.
Clean shot.
And he catches the shoulder of Apex. All he needs for an opening
Don't worry.
5v4, but a response immediately out of Vitality as they start.
Dude, there's only 370k watching.
Such precision on that.
The other Brazilians, I guess it's like almost.
You know, that's what A-Core can show
No,
off.
Bobby, it's 9/11, bro. They got this so
Now
easy.
Shuhei gets his chance, showing us his weight. What does he call in a 5 versus 4? The advantages
winning
in
this
this
round.
map have been far and few between so far on this T side.
Oh,
And
come on,
he's got
turn
one
around.
in his
Oh,
hands, a
Bobby.
golden opportunity for Shuhei to deliver the right strategy.
What time you at? I'm at
alongside
39,
A-Core's
38.
Oh, you're 2 seconds ahead of me.
They will burn ever
Okay.
so slightly, and they will trudge down into the lower site, where at least Spinks awaits them. But already
Oh my
able
God.
to cross to the bomb site. Isaac, instantaneous. And a spray out of ZywOo that won't find its mark.
Game
Gamer
time.
Legion with a 5v4 make the most of this rare moment. And they'll pull back their lead.
A-Core says, welcome to my arena. An opening one off of the
I wonder if
run
Dupree
boost
will retire if
to
they
a
win
slight
this.
push, but cheated across
Sure.
big garage.
Wait, what do you do
Great
once you
one.
retire when you're like
Hard shot.
35 and you
Makes him
only
look so
played CS? Like,
physical,
the time to go to job?
wasn't even a wall bang. Again, that precision. And then the
But like,
trick
do you go to
of-
uni
as they
first?
got
Like,
into ramp. We saw
imagine going to
Magisk
uni when you're that old. It
even
would
when
be
he
just
missed
that.
the timing on the cross with his
Oh,
multi-frag
that craft
spray
is
down.
nice. 4 ton hollows.
That A-Core's got 20/20 vision.
Get it, man.
And so Gamer Legion's lead grows once again.
Just to sustain this, just to keep Vitality at
This,
arm's
ZywOo's hairline's not that bad. It's just like weird.
Still have so much left.
I swear it's for his haircut, bro.
Give Emo more runway. Give A-Core his chances. He had 2 of them this round, didn't miss. this
ZywOo's
moment.
hairline isn't that bad.
A clean Clean one out of Isaac.
Oh, sure, it's just his haircut.
I swear he's had like hair replacement surgery or something.
One added to the tally. A crack in Vitality's defense. We can sit here and praise Vitality all day long as they've managed to get to the grand finals, but every single map historically on this run,
where they tricked them, they threw like smokes outside, but they didn't go outside. Actually trolled them so hard. What?
This will be no difference.
It's the kind of round that turns into
But Cyber on ramp, he's not gonna miss, bro.
As we can see, Kiosk is the only one holding one.
Oh, they're lining up the mollies, sweaty tryhards.
One more smoke comes
It's actually insane tryharding. Through the vents, like
yeah. It's like a tiny slit in the roof and like you throw your shit through there like, well, calm down.
Bro, look at that orb skin that Agor has, the prince.
Yeah,
it's fucking
the prince
beautiful.
Is so nice.
Not seeing anything outside.
Come on.
Another smoke again.
40 seconds.
There's gonna be a ton of pressure.
Oh my god, drop the fucking molly through the vents and push.
Let's see what he can do, see whether he handles it.
Oh shit, what is Spinks doing?
Changes position in those waning.
Why did he just leave? Is he done?
The calm before the storm comes to an end. A very exposed position for Dupree.
Oh, never mind, he's got it.
Spinks locks it in. 2 frags off the AK, bomb at his feet, goes for another, and Isaac's gonna end him. But there are still layers here.
Okay.
He will not manage to catch it up top. And the only thing left for Gamer Legion with a mere 10 seconds on this clock is a chance.
I think they got like smoked off at the door so they couldn't push.
Gave him so much space. But they got confused. The upstairs hit comes in, but Spinks' reactions were perfect. He got rid of the incendiary, and that's honestly, your whole job is dodging the flashes and getting your utility out at the right times. You give yourself good angles, but there are so many ways for the T's to catch you off guard, and Spinks does a fantastic job alongside Dupree with the distraction, drawing the first bit of attention to lock it down from Tetris. And Apex also was a rotator that came up into heaven. He was playing
Modern
outside,
times he was watching a movie, bro.
This was a round again that Gamer
Starting
Legion
at
had low
2:30
utility on. Even
We
though
won't
they
know
were
what he's
stacked
doing.
up, it was without smokes.
Like
And with
at
that
home
full vision
or
outside,
outside.
the time
Yeah, he's at
there
home.
was no longer the possibility.
So why is he watching a movie at
So
this
as I
time?
said,
Why not just
probably
watch
gonna be
this
upper
tomorrow?
guys, but I gotta stay here. I have the op on ramp.
It's a special kind of movie.
3 rifles in great positions to cover each other.
You know, that feels to me exactly
Bro,
the same
honest question, like, are you on stream?
Yeah.
Actually, okay. Like, do you think Count or Martin's like packing more, bro?
a constant read of what feels like every round.
It's kind of obvious.
Well, then take all your other players, stack them together, and surely between
I actually don't know. I don't think it's obvious. Like, I feel like Kant is held down by his weight.
No, it would be Martin,
It is a
right?
measly 2-round advantage.
Why? How come then?
Once more, their economy on the
Sash is
line. They're
too
going to
big.
crank that dial. Spinks under pressure. He takes a shot.
Or you think like it could be bigger, but he's held down because of his weight?
Yeah.
Facts.
Squeaky push is slaughtered.
Bro, 12
And
million.
Gamer Legion falter.
This is crazy.
Bro, the movement is godly. Oh my god.
Luck with something. 4 kills between 3 players. 1 lonely man in Acor.
What a gut-wrenching round. Acor trying to take his team into that A site, hoping for some kind of an opening. You get nothing.
That's where it gets scary, man. Spinks, again, commendable with the consistency here in playoffs. While he is not the frag leader, the rating leader compared to Zywoo, he is up there. The newest addition to the team brought them Pro League. That victory helped them win Rio. That victory broke the curse for Vitality, took them to a new level.
Oh my god, what is this? Bro.
A game of millimeters and milliseconds.
Oh my god, oh my god, you idiot, man.
He's like 90 now, so he misses that, right?
Oh my god.
I gotta refresh my stream.
I think they keep this round alive.
No. Come on. Bomb is too far away, but yeah, the op coming forward is something. Hey, he was the difference when they had that op on the run boost to get to the position they're in now. It was his 2K and the entry on the cross outside that made that possible. Even if it's seldom that he takes control of the round, it can happen. You don't want to consistently bet against it. Ecore somebody on Mad Lion said, I don't feel the nerves. After the Apex 1v2 though, I'm not really sure, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
Seems like everyone's feeling something. And that's understandable and that's okay. It's a big moment. A lot on the line.
They're gonna try it again. No. Just fast nades out of Isaac, that's all. What else does Shuhei have to offer us?
Your Skinport is gifting 25 subs in chat.
Pre with a nice
Ooh, let's go.
Have you ever used that?
Utilities coming at him.
I don't know how it works.
Fire down beneath.
I don't know, I was just asking you. Oh, fuck, bro.
Gamer Legion break through, but Zywoo's up in heaven.
One
He's
people
ready for the
match.
fight.
Oh my god, he does the silent drop.
He's winning.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Point blank kills Shuhei. He's got a
No, he's not,
second
he's
to his
not.
left, whether he knows it or not.
Oh no.
Kiosk will not let
Nice
this
try,
one get away
bro.
from him.
No. That 1v4 was enough.
Dude, Zywoo's so good. Like, he's actually so good.
Unbelievable. The kills. Even though that was
I swear Dupree's a bit of a bot nowadays.
and a failed win, the kills do something
Dupree.
here
I
in
don't
the
think he's
1v5
that
position, but
well.
what an attack out of
I don't
Gamer
know.
Legion.
I feel like if they didn't have Zywoo,
Of tees coming
like
out
what would they be
at the
doing?
Same time of Squeaky and Hut, I did not feel like they had this ability to pull
Oh,
up an
bro.
upper hit
Rage tilted.
of this caliber. That's a great sign.
Dupree just crumbled under the pressure. Now let's see from his perspective over his shoulder. Blind the whole time, frustration apparent, understandably. But you've got to recover emotionally. Magisk currently with one close.
Magisk got picked on.
And Ema just gets the headshot, not even.
It was a dink through the wall.
Oh, followed by the body.
Oh, but here he is.
Ready again. You saw a flash of it in the last round, but now Acor's posted. Apex slides out, figures out where the other upper is. And with bomb down,
Come on, Zywoo.
My god.
Kilobytes, he can synthesize the data. The Zyborg.
the peak that gets smoked off.
The Zyborg.
Acor just tried to take it to them. You'd
But
assume
they
that's
have bomb,
now
this is
too
free.
known to the Gamer Legion.
Yeah.
Op and an M4
They're in like the
over
west corner as
towards
well.
this side. But the question mark is Isaac. At least they stopped the bomb. They know that drop down.
Oh fuck with this guy on the flank, bro.
For both IGLs. Isaac's getting ever closer.
Oh, never mind. Let's go.
He's nearly slipped through.
They found what they were looking for, the final clue.
That just pushes Gamer Legion forward. That means now you need to take this bomb. You've got to try and grab this moment. You've got one out from control, a fight into the ramp room. Spink's getting ever closer. T-side turn. Instant execution.
Let's go.
It is Vitality with a one.
Let's go. Bro, you got this. How much did you bet again?
Zonic's
$8.
eyes. You can see it.
Oh.
It's a tense moment.
So how much did you make if you
Great
like
job
2?
right there.
Yeah.
Finding Isaac, buying time, letting Zywoo work. Just like Gamer Legion have done from Imma.
Please.
But he certainly slowed down on the
Psycho.
C side. More control here
So I go to my daddy.
for Vitality on
My
their
God.
comfort side. And some energy
I
out of
feel some
Zywoo.
KZGP hop
A
on this
CT
thing.
timeout called now.
I should be there right now. I've had that in so long.
I'm actually gonna go crazy. I'll be like,
Money in jeopardy here for Gamer Legion. A tie on the line with this round. One step closer to closing out what could be the final map of the final major.
oh shit, I'm so bad.
The Gamer Legion have opened the playbook a little bit. We have some outside rounds that work. We have some individual
Yeah, I'm
moments
actually-
from the Opper and Rifler on the team. Of course, Acor and Imma.
But-
And now they have an upstairs hit that they can fall back on. This game is not lost for Gamer Legion, even if it's close.
Oh yeah, weren't you a bot be hopping?
One is though to do it with no
No.
Kevlar.
You were just really good.
Ema the only one protected.
That was like the
We
one
have
thing I was
seen
good at.
Sweet crossing over
Yeah,
Apex.
that's great.
Ready for the hits. Zywoo shapes Acor off the back. That's
Bro,
bomb down.
bro, they're
goes.
winning. Oh my god.
Bomb sits
They are
outside
winning.
secret. And so with this pack of players rushing the bomb site,
It's gonna be 13 all.
anything to work with, but nothing will be found.
Oh,
And
shit.
everything everything will be taken, including their lead.
This round is like done anyway.
Vitality to tie at 13.
Wait, how do you b-hop? Do you go from like each?
It was just pistols. You alluded to the playbook.
No, I feel like
What do you mean? Which
part
part are you in?
No, just like I'm going too fast to like hit all the boxes, but I'm not going fast enough to skip every second one. You know what I mean?
We have Shuhei, who was
Yeah, you have to strafe better, or like just you have to like cut your hop short. So like you have to snap back really hard to jump, so you almost go backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to build up.
I'm like going out to the side and coming back.
Yeah, like sort of like that. But a really fast way to lose speed if you want to is snap back really fast, like a decent amount, and you'll lose like almost all your speed. So it's a way to like reset kind of.
Money is back in play for Gamer Legion, and they take a third timeout. If we're getting echoes of Kerrigan from Shuhei, this will be the round that we see it. He's already proved so much. This would just be a final confirmation.
Oh, I did it. I think my stress was just too good the first time I did it.
Cadian couldn't do it.
Backspray.
Who is Shuhei to take this away?
Yeah, I tried to watch a video on how to strafe there, but I could never figure it out. It's some people like I was good, right? But like, bro, like to be really good, like it's not normal. Like, I don't know how people do it, but like, there's like some insane way. Yeah, like for long jumps as well. Like they do some like weird strafe. I just can't get it.
It's not Gamer Legion to get too quick. It's in fact Magisk who's gonna try to take
Go.
the spear. And he finds Ima sure enough at the base of Silo. So finally they get this chance to play with weapons.
You're about to make $2.
With something of a hope, of a dream to get that 14th. And it is an instant crush to a 5v4.
Oh shit, that's the. Oh, I went backwards. No.
Kios has been cheered for throughout this event, and yet his impact yet to be felt throughout this series. He is looking to take it back into the ramp. However, Zywoo greets him, and with one shot of the off, ramp room shuttered closed. A quick move out of the CT to reposition to support elsewhere. Shuhei cannot reposition these troops fast enough ahead of the line of Vitality. It has been drawn in the sand, drawn in the blood.
They're leaving again. 2 rounds.
Vitality 2 away.
The playbook just runs too deep. The setup for Magisk to get to the opening box outside. The second flash to assist the jump up peak. I am blind. Neutralized again at the beginning of the rounds. And now, once again, Gamer Legion on Tech 9s. Fighting against championship point.
Fighting against the Acor Arena.
Alright, bro, get back. They're about to win in a minute.
Oh shit.
14-13,
this is crazy.
Right, I need to turn on comms.
He's got support with him yet
I'll put
again.
them on slightly.
It's an instantaneous opening. Apex from the rafters drops another. And just like that, the dreams of Gamer Legion evaporate.
And Apex,
is this it?
The guy you never expected to be an IGL.
Truly. Bro, fuck off with the timeouts. Why do they get 4 timeouts a map? That's fucking. You can call one every 4 rounds.
Has
$450
bullshit.
to carry a team to top
Let's go.
one.
Just on this stream as well.
To make sure all of Zywoo's efforts are not in vain. To all the money spent to pick up Magisk and Dupree and Spinks was not spent in vain.
This is it.
And he sets up upstairs in the heads of Gamer Legion at the beginning of the round, knowing where they're going to fall back. That's experience.
This is it. This is it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
8 years since his last CSGO major final. Dupree already the only to attend every single major, and 1 round away.
Bro, this is the last CSGO major round, possibly.
Champion in the history book of
Surely not.
Oh my god, this is it. This is it. This is the final round ever in Counter-Strike Global Offensive history.
Major. There's another tournament a few days. Like I think it's like I Am Dallas or something.
There's a tournament on right now. Like all the teams that didn't make the major are playing it.
Oh, true.
Oh my god.
Oh,
come on.
Score! Score!
Sui.
He falls away, takes the
No!
spam, and he's
Score! Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over. Oh my god.
Wait, what's your time?
But they turn back because they're so
It's over, it's over, it's over.
Unless it's a 1v5 match.
No, it's over. Like it's over. It's done.
$2 in my pocket.
Let's go.
$2 Australian.
Let's go.
Oh,
Bro, Zai used to go. Like, simple's finished.
But why are the people in the crowd crying? It's just,
I don't know, like, it's not that deep.
Oh, but it is like Paris. It's like, you know, Zai was like French and stuff.
So is Apex.
And you just witnessed Saiwu get his chip. You witnessed
Bro, Apex is crying.
Majest get 4. Apex do it as an IGL. And Spinks without Snappy.
Oh, this is like the best moment of my life.
You made $2, bro.
This is actually
You literally lose like 500 times that in a single blackjack hand. In GTA you use like you lose like 200 times.
Check it out, storage to the next. Oh my god.
Bro, they actually got the worst trophy of all time. That's so sad.
The struggles of Vitality were so incredibly real. This is not
Bro, I just like destroyed the map. I went through 2 stages in a row.
Bro, that's Vitality that inspires you.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. The peak of emotions right now.
Oh, this guy to interview them, bro.
An unbelievable thing that we've witnessed.
Mom, the weird ass haircut.
I want my boy Pimp.
Look at his hair, bro. He looks like some sort of like.
It really came in for Vitality Israeli player to lift a major trophy. Your first big
Bro, he looks like Johnny Upgrade with like. Does he not look like Johnny Upgrade? Bro, imagine Johnny Upgrade with blonde hair.
And you brought glory to your country. What does this mean to you? Now, Magus, you've done what not many players can even dream of doing. You now grab yourself your 4th championship with 2 different teams, and it's been. Now, Magus, you've done what not many players could even dream of doing. You now grab yourself your 4th championship with 2 different teams.
Bro, no offense, but Magus looks inbred. Do you know what I mean?
What can you say?
He looks like Hagrid.
That's the only thing I can say.
He was like, you know,
ever
half
since
giant,
I joined
half
the international team, this has
Bro.
been my dream. So, yeah, I'm just happy I can do it with the most amazing teammates, and I can trust them every single second. And yeah, I'm just so fucking proud of everyone.
It's like goat.
I'm going to try and grab the rest of them.
I thought you were a Simple fan.
Yeah, but like Simple's out of the major.
8 years you
I
waited
really like
for this.
that.
I remember that interview we did back when it was the last time with the French lineup for Vitality.
That's cool.
And that was
Oh my
emotional
god, it's
for you. You had to
poetic in
rebuild.
Paris.
You had to do it with an international team. And now you've lifted it. It's poetic
the best
in
day
Paris.
of my life.
How does it feel?
Actually, it's not
I
even
don't know how
that
to
good.
describe right now. It's so
Yeah,
much
like what are
joy.
you doing about it?
You know, I've been criticized from day one being in game leader, but now I win a fucking major, so fuck
That would
you.
actually be crazy.
What, would you be actually like super happy?
But I would actually be like running down the street yelling like,
And this journey, mate, has been something
They're so
phenomenal
shit.
for you. We talk about the build-up going into this event. You look at Rio, now into the major
Bro,
championship.
don't you think they're like actually finished? They need to like rebuild around
Yes, of
Yakinda.
they got further than
From
Navi.
day one with this team,
Yeah, but like, what do you think they should do? Like, do they think they should change one?
No, they don't need to change it. They just got unlucky because they lost the Game Legion.
We told ourselves that we have the major in Paris, and that was the big goal.
Right, they lose like every single time.
The goal was to come as good as possible here, and we could see that Mini Team like had a lot of trouble coming here.
Because they're good.
So the most important is the win for us, and we gave everything for the 5 months. It wasn't easy.
Champion.
The beginning was tough. No, not much believed in us after Katowice, after EPL, but that was everything in the plan to grow up as a team, and yeah, we win a fucking major.
You definitely did.
Oh my god, bro, look at the Discord mods. Oh my god.
Mr. Zywoo.
No, in the crowd. They were like touching each other.
Oh, it's incredible. Walk with
me,
these
guys,
my friend. The emotions are high, and it's crazy from start to finish. But Zywoo, you are the chosen one. Finally getting that major championship, a major MVP performance as well. Doing it in Paris and how important it is to you. But what do you want to say to everyone?
Bro, is the woman in the crowd like crying his goal or something? Like what the fuck?
Probably, I think so.
Because of you we did that, so thanks everyone, we love you now. And we fucking did it!
Let's go. Let's go.
Now there's still 2 more members missing from this. Sonic, you're not
oh my god, that Discord mod clapping, my god.
5 major championships.
Wait, since when was Discord mod like an insult?
A crazy journey you
like a couple years maybe?
Now, if we look at this from your legendary performances in 1.6 as a player, all the way through to present
you know the
day,
picture of the guy sitting on the train? He was like actually like the most Discord mod.
I've seen you stressed. Has it all been worth it?
Okay, bro.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this crowd here, the Golden Hornets,
actually, I
fucking love them. I'm sorry, but they're the best. Yeah, I mean, it's emotional for me. It's been a tough road here in Vitality. We didn't always play our best, and yeah, I lost my mom here last year, so it's been a tough journey. But finally, we.
So he's a champion.
Shut the fuck up. I am a surgeon. Dr. Ha.
Debris.
Bro, 5 majors is crazy, by the way.
How many majors were there? It's like 10 years.
You are the only
2 majors a year.
Who has 5 major championships by your name. You will go down in the history books as the most decorated player in CSGO.
If he's won the most
and no one can ever take that away from you. You did that in front of your girlfriend, your baby, your family.
Dupree is my goat.
It's incredible.
Actually, Device is kind of like the goat.
I don't
Dupree is
even
just
know
my
what
goat.
so hard, bro.
So right now I'm just totally baffled.
Especially as like CSGO players go.
When I joined Vitality, my individual goal was to win
Bro, Dupree's
one more major.
approximate total winnings alone is 2.2 million before this major.
Well, I'll tell you what you guys can do. Vitality.
That's in probably like USD as well, Euros. It's got to be.
Go and grab it.
Probably Euros. Eurocentric. Bro, they just walked into the crowd.
What a shit.
Ooh, that could be us.
No! Signed sincerely by
Let's go! Let's go! Bro, who were like the random guys with them? Who invited them, bro?
Like the guys in the back.
Like, who are you?
This would be the coach and like the fitness trainer or something. Like the guys wearing their shirts and we like part of the team or something. They win. They got the music in the background, whatever that means.
I'm crying right now. Oh, let's go! Soon!
I'm gonna type in chat. The goat. Did you see my message in chat? You gotta like scroll up already, so that's typed so fast.
What did you say?
Zyborg the goat.
No, I didn't see that. Oh my god, is it finally, like, can I go to bed now? Oh my god. surely, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's there, bro.
Bye-bye.
History forged on home
YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the final CSGO major of all time. Vitality have won. It was really exciting and entertaining as promised at the start of the video. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And hopefully Source 2 comes out and we have another major in a year's time. Okay, bye bye.